a label. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to the game of my life. How are you doing? Bad audio? Hold on, is that better? Sorry. No, I fucked it all up. I fucked up the intro. Your fan is very loud. That was the camera's audio. Now it's my mic audio. Oops. Anyways, as I was saying, welcome to the game show of my life. Labeling, swatching, organizing. That's what we're doing. So welcome on in. That's perfect. I should really just delete the other one. I don't even know why it's hide that one so I never turn it on again. This is awful. All right, we're good. It wasn't that bad. Yes, it was. I mean, I didn't hear it. I can't hear it, but I'm assuming it was awful. You could hear the fan. You could probably hear Ben making hummus. He's not, but I just mean like camera audio is that bad. You know what I mean? Back to swatches. It was that bad. See, Heather, I'm telling. Some of you are just being too nice. Stop that. Who taught you that? It sounded like an echo. Yeah, because the camera's kind of far from me. You guys are like 4 feet away. This is like a few inches. It sounded like you were in a tunnel. I am. I'm in a tunnel. I'm still looking for the light. Has anyone found it? Okay, well, I don't know what's with my sense of humor today. My sense of humor got up on the wrong side of the bed. It apologizes. I haven't made hummus in weeks. Good. You're in hummus prison. No more hummus for you. Hello, everyone. I just gave birth yesterday. What? Why are you here, Jody? Get out of here. What the hell? Congratulations on giving birth. I have a rocking Skittle Manny with some crushed hollow candy. Let's go. Don't be a show off. Okay, Ben, relax. Yeah, was your baby 40 pounds? Comment down below. Sorry, I'm sorry. Be aware the light at the end of the tunnel may be an oncoming train. Can't wait. What? Anyways, welcome on in. Happy stream, simply Saturday, cozy, you know, whatever it is. Welcome to the mods. Welcome to the Menchie Gang. A quick reminder, tomorrow is our Menchie Gang stream, okay? So we're just gonna hang out as we normally do. Have some tea, chill, and chat. That is already populated on the memberships tab of this channel. So if you're in the Menchie Gang, if your name is green, then, you know, you're welcome to come on by. You can watch on VOD if you want as well, but live is always better because you just never know. What if shit goes down and I take it down, then you'll never have seen it. But I have some cool stuff to share. Maybe you'd be interested in seeing it. Maybe a little sneak peek, maybe not. With the Menchie Gang, just some simply stuff. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of chill and chat. Thank you, Leo, for the 5 gifted Menchie Gang members. Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang. Cat hair going down the drain. Thank you, Tiffany, for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much to everyone who chooses to stick in the Menchie Gang, to renew the Menchie Gang, to gift others in the Menchie Gang. You know, because of your support on this channel, as you know, I opt to donate a portion of Menchie Gang proceeds every month. And I've made that commitment for has it been 3 years? It was my 3-year stream anniversary, like the other day, and I didn't even know. Wonderful people on Instagram reminded me of that. And they did like a nail art collab, and it was so sweet. And then I was like, holy shit, you're right. It has been 3 years. So thank you anyone who participated in that. I didn't even know they were doing it. So apologies if you were like, I didn't hear about it. I wanted to join in, but it's just so much appreciated to everyone who, you know, participated in it, organized it. Even if you weren't able to catch it, maybe you were just think it's like so super fun. Maybe you hang out here, and I just really appreciate anyone who's been here Whether you've been here for 3 years, yesterday, I know, right? Or you're a new viewer and chatter, you know, I appreciate the chatting and the lurking. It's a little creepy though, you know, if all you do is lurk and you never say anything, like how do I know you're there? Will the lurkers please stand up? Thank you, Jana. Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang, Menchie Gang. So yeah, just a huge socky thank you to everyone who supported me just emotionally, who gives me emotional support, who gives me viewership support, and just showing up. You know, that's all it is. Just show up, just comment, just hang out with me, tell me how you're doing, ask me questions. I love the back and forth and the Q&A. I feel called out. There's a lurker. Got him. Got you. Hello from a lurker. Hello, Sarah. Lurkers. Exposed to lurkers. I definitely mostly lurk. Well, we know your name now. Is that your government name? Not with the government name. I saw you in Bentendo in the wild yesterday, and I was so afraid to say hi. I think you're lying. Did I leave the house yesterday? What the fuck was yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Did I leave the house? How can I literally don't remember? I just want to know if you're lying. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Am I okay? Like, what if I witnessed a crime yesterday? And then the cops would be like, so can you retrace your steps yesterday from when you woke up? And I'd be like, I actually have no idea. I don't remember. Like, I literally, someone would need to prompt my memory for me and just tell me what I did. I don't think I left the house because that's a rarity. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're lying. But I cannot confirm because I do not recall. Your Honor, I do not recall. You're fine, I do this daily. Was it 5 inches of rain? Yeah, no, I don't think it was raining, but how do I know? I didn't go outside. I can't prove it. Honestly, like, what is wrong with my brain right now? I have to like look at my calendar and remember what was yesterday. No, there was things going, no, I did things here yesterday. You're literally lying. Yeah. I don't, Nintendo help will remember. He doesn't remember either, probably. You don't even know where you are now, Casey? That's great for our mods. Mods don't know where they are. Where are you? Are you on a computer? Do you computer? Ben streamed last night. I cleaned my office. I did a bunch of work during the day. I feel like I'm being stalked then. All right, okay, I'm being stalked. You did not leave the house yesterday. Okay, thank you for confirming. See, it's all a blur. So Chatter's literally lying. I thought I was crazy. Okay, anyways, Black Cat, hello. When you do several layers, 6 or 7 mani, how long do you wait between coats? Are you going to polish mountain? Is 20 minutes enough? Yes. 20 minutes is definitely enough. Unless you live in super humid conditions and it's never gonna dry. So move to a less humid location. I'm just kidding. Guess you have an Ottawa doppelganger? I think I do, Leo. Because I did, according to Ben, and now that I think about it, I did not leave the house yesterday. You think you saw me and Ben? Ben was hanging out with his other girlfriend who looks exactly like me, maybe. The one who leaves her house, not me. My sister wife. Was it my sister? Did you see my sister? No, honestly though, like maybe you just saw my sister. People have mistaken my sister Jen for me many times. She used to like serve at a restaurant like many years ago, probably in like 2016, 2017. And more than once, someone would be like, are you Simplynailogical? And she'd be like, no, I'm her sister, but can I take your order? I felt so bad. Some of them realized it was her and not me, but occasionally there'd be like some dumb 10-year-old who was like, Simply, and she was like, no, I'm gonna poison you now. I'm just kidding. She never said that. I said that as a joke. We found the, yeah, hey cheater. Hey cheater, Ben. Just popping in to say hello as I'm taking my green holo taco to a youth production of Wizard of Oz to paint cats and audience nails all weekend. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, sour note. Love it. Or any other green. Okay, where was I? I missed a few member chats. I'll go back in a sec. But I just wanted to give, as I was giving a shout out to the Menchie Gang, I want to share this month's chosen charity. So as you know, every month I choose to donate a portion of Menchie Gang proceeds, which is you guys just contributing to, you know, wanting to be a member, stay in the Menchie Gang, and all the fun things, get access to emotes, your own chat in Discord, exclusive watching my cat sleep historical footage, because I don't have her bed set up in this new place yet. But yeah, this, for last month, for May, I chose to support Rainbow Railroad, and we donated $3,000. And I'll just take you to their website. You can go to rainbowrailroad.org if you want to check them out, or they're also on social media. They're a global not-for-profit organization that helps at-risk LGBTQI+ people get to safety worldwide. They're based in the States and Canada, and since they began, they've helped over 13,000 LGBTQ2+ individuals find safety through emergency relocation, crisis response, and other forms of assistance. So yeah, happy Pride. Today is June 1st, yes. I'm gonna do 2 Pride charities in a row. So that was for May, and then at the end of June, I'll do another one. But yeah, feel free to check them out. We actually donated to them a long time ago, like 3 years ago, as a part of a different campaign. But yeah. So again, that's Rainbow Railroad. I like their name, you know, it's good branding. Okay, what is this? These AI summaries are so funny. Oh no, what is it saying now? What does it think we're talking about? Chat summary. Viewers are talking about Jodie's recent accomplishment of giving birth to a large baby. People are congratulating her and discussing their own experiences with pregnancy and nail art. They are? You guys are doing what now? There's also some chatter about an upcoming book club meeting. Ben, get out of my chat. Anyways, happy Pride. Thank you, Menchie Gang. Thank you for gifting. Thank you for continuing to renew your membership. And thank you for helping me be a part of choosing a different charity every month, which I've been doing for almost 3 years, which is wild. Yeah. Ben, get out of here. Large baby, bigger than 40 pounds. Only in my chat. All right, let me just look through what I missed. Leo, thank you, hello, and happy Saturday and Pride Month. Rock candy collection on my fingers. Let's go. The warehouse has been shipping. Yeah, a lot of people have been getting them already, but shipping will continue into next week. Ready to, rock this weekend. I read that. Love the new rock candy collection. Thank you, Elsie. Happy 3 years of streaming. Thank you, Miss GG90. Hey, I'm expecting my Holo Taco order on Monday. It's my first Holo Taco limited edition box, but this is a really good one to start with. I mean, like, look at it. Look at her. She was voted the best rainbow box we've ever released by this chat, so. Amateur nail art, thank you. Good to see you. Have a good stream, everyone. I will be VOD squad today. We'll see you in the comments then. I'm going golfing with my brother. Your brother? Good luck. Good luck golfing. $125,000. Oh yeah, you can go to the link. Thank you, Carol, that just dropped, and see all the money that we've given to different charities and spread them around. 125,000 just since I started the Menchie Gang. I have a different personal spreadsheet for all the charity work I've done. So things that were not related to streaming, but that I did just independently before that, like all the scholarships or the animal charities or yada yada from prior times. But yeah, 125,000 just from Menchie Gang proceeds. To multiple different places. How many different charities are in that spreadsheet? Something like, I'm just guessing, it must be 20 to 30, somewhere between 20 and 30, right? between different charities, which I do intentionally. I try and spread it around. So, you know, one month someone gets $3,000, another month it's $2,900, another month it's $3,500, whatever it is. But just so we're spreading it around instead of like one giant thing. Think of all the extra fridges we could have bought. Okay, Ben, you got your hummus fridge. I bought you your $70 weird gamer hummus fridge. Okay, relax. That is so awesome. Thank you. I saw like one comment the other day, which is so stupid. I should not pay attention to it. Just say like, is that all? What? Like, or something like, that's not very much. Like, because I said $3,000 was donated. I'm like, okay. Okay. You're right. You're right. It's not enough. I'll donate $0 next month. How much are they donating? That's what I want to know. Excuse me. Like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it reminded me of that podcast that we had like 2 years ago where we talked about like how donating and public donations has kind of turned into like a social media, a courtroom of sorts where people will judge people with any level of influence on how much they donate. And if they don't say, then they're shady or they didn't do it. And if they do say, then they're bragging. And then there's always like, is that enough? And anyways, it does make it a little discouraging, I feel like, to participate in the act of doing good. Don't worry, that did not discourage me. But I understand why it does feel like kind of like, okay, how am I supposed to do right? Like, what am I doing then, you know, when you get those types of comments? Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I would say the same. Yeah, I'm not going to answer them. Like, I don't know, because their answer it would probably be reasonable. They'll be like, well, I'm not a millionaire or something. And I'd be like, okay, fair. And then like, why are we arguing? Do you know what I mean? Like, okay. Like, I don't know how to have that conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I will never win. Like, it's fine. Just ignore it. Exactly, Casey. So that's what I did. Not everyone has to donate. I honestly don't feel that way. I don't think a lot of people need to be donating to charity. You know, they got to take care of their own shit. Times are tough. I feel like the fact that a person donates to charity, to me, like, isn't an identifier of their moral compass. Like, that in isolation does not mean you're a good person. You can be a fucking asshole and donate to charity to try and save face. Like, no, you know? You could also be incapable of donating to charity, but like do good in other ways. So it's not everything. But it also wasn't enough money, apparently. Yeah, there's lots of other ways to contribute. Volunteer. Yeah. Okay, what should we do today? Labels? Labeling theory? Let's label some people. We could label people. All right. Let's recap. Where are we? Where am I? What day is it? Did I leave the house? Hey, Simply, do you have any plans to return to Polish Mountain anytime soon? The stream last year was so fun. Okay, I know it's June, and that's when I gave Ben a V-neck last year, right? But I also don't and do not want to make going to Polish Mountain a yearly thing, because I will lose my mind. I will lose it. I've already lost it. I don't even know what I did yesterday. You know what I mean? So as much as I understand you guys would be like, do it, do it, do it. I have Polish Mountain PTSD. Yeah, like I feel like it's a lot. That was a 9.5-hour stream last year. And I know other streamers do that every day. Like, it's their day job, because it is. But I don't know if I could do it. like mentally and physically. It was a lot. You know what I mean? It was a lot. So I'd rather do these bursts of 3 to 4 hours with you guys. And I don't think I could meaningfully do a polish mountain in that time. So I'm not planning on doing one this year, basically. Because then I would just let everyone down because it's like not a tall mountain. You know what I mean? If I ever do it again, I would do it right. And I feel like what I did with Edward, the 1,000 coats, was kind of like the peak, my peak, that I never published until I published the fact that I never published it. Thank you, Peggy. I think the donations you do are so amazing, and I'm honored to be a small portion of that because every little bit matters. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Would painting on a swatch stick 30 coats per year work? Or would it be too fragile after the amount of time? So Edward, my little hand with 1,000 layers, he got super fragile and like some of his tips have popped off, have chipped. 10th anniversary would be cool. I'm sorry, 10? What year would our 10th anniversary be? When was Polish Mountain? 2016? Oh my God, that's in 2 years. In 2 years? What the fuck has happened? Where are we? Am I wrong? Am I mathing wrong? It is in 2 years. Oh my God. That is disgusting. It's almost been 10 years. Okay, I'll do it then. What year is this? Honestly, I don't know if it's COVID or just getting old or both, but I have no idea what happened the last 4 years. It's been 4 years. Excusez-moi. Qu'est-ce que fuck? Like, je ne crois pas. Chris-moi la pelle. What has happened? We need a 10-year anniversary. Okay. I can commit to a 10-year anniversary, but I'm not doing it for the next 2 years. I need to save my stamina for year 10. Not Chris-moi la paix. What, you don't like my Québécois swearing? C'est quoi ta problème, là? Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans le chat? Also, I'm in denial. Yeah. You're not a lurker anymore, Sarah. The passage of time the last 4 years has been insane. I feel like I'm in a time loop. Right? What has happened? Okay. Anyways, back to narrowing focus on something where time stops and we forget about everything else. Cheers. I'm gonna label my nail polish now. So if you'll notice, I've already put up the rock candy. They're right here. What do you think? I decided to put them beside my linears, but on the side instead of in the middle of the linears. So it's still respecting the formula order, but I put them there because I like colors being on a lower shelf rather than like putting them up. IKEA in Ottawa just put up the Billy. I got the notification too, but the wider ones are out. Fuck off. Actually, Ben, can you help me secure the goods? I swear to God, if I accidentally influenced people to buy this and I didn't get the chance to buy it, I will be so mad. I need it for nail polish prototypes. It's very important. Thank you though. After 3 months searching for a job and being part of your community, it's important to me and you always donate to so many great causes. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, Ben, secure the goods. What are you doing? Stop reading your book. Okay, let me turn on my camera. Hello. Hello, camera. So, where did we leave off in labeling? End stream and get your Billy. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Just be like, bye guys, I gotta go to IKEA. Actually, do not want to go to IKEA on a Saturday. That sounds like the worst idea ever. But we could at least call. Ben, please tell me you're calling. I need to know. I'm gonna have anxiety about not getting that fucking shelf. In case you're really lost, there's a very specific IKEA black corner unit type shelf with adjustable shelves that's really tall that I need to put right over there for all of my prototypes. There's no other thing that's gonna work other than this specific unit. And it's been out of stock. Well, part of it's been out of stock. So that's why, you know, I'm just like fiending for it. After I posted the crack is illegal, Manny, for stream anniversary, a few people unfollowed me. What? It was probably an accident. Oh, maybe they actually like crack. They're trying to legalize crack. So they didn't like you calling them out for that. That's why they unfollowed you. You know, can't win them all. Very rude of them for not reading my research paper. No, they're crack supporters. It's fine. Different drugs for different folks. My therapist explained the COVID situation affected our sense of time. Really? And if you subtract 3 years, it might feel closer to the year you feel like it is. I kind of do feel like it's 2021. Okay, I'm gonna just turn this camera up. Okay, so we had labeled these and we were continuing down the limited edition wheel. We left off with Spirit Fingers and we were gonna do retro over white. I still have some sticking to do. But I painted the rock candy ones and I'm just letting them dry. I painted them like an hour ago, so I just want to make sure that I don't like stick on them. Because I do think that apart from labeling, some other work efforts we could also do is organize everything that wasn't in the other categories. So like limited edition, older collections that weren't a linear holo, sorry, not limited edition, but like not a topper, not limited edition, not a linear holo, not a creme. So basically glitters, multichromes, more recent collections, like I Need Space, Vacation, all that kind of stuff, if we get there. But let's just start with labeling because I want to make sure my rock candy ones are dry. This is so satisfying though. I fucking love this. I love it. So as a reminder, these are the retro jellies that came out last year for our anniversary. They were limited edition, so they were no longer available, but they came out last July and they're jelly. I painted them over white. This is over white and that's on their own. I've been watching you since middle school and I just graduated high school. Congratulations, Cora. Did I raise you? Is that a good thing? Are your parents proud of that? I want to know what your parents think. Just kidding. Okay. I have my settings saved here. Oh, can I also do something? Hold on. I want to show you something that I was doing. Look what I was doing. I am obsessed with labeling. Okay. I bought these little shakers for like cinnamon and cocoa and whatever off Amazon. I don't have the Mesh Girl, it's upstairs, but I just brought this down for sizing. And so I already made these. So this is the one that wouldn't fit because it's the 12 mil. So it's a little too big for sticks, but it's gonna be white on clear. So I made cinnamon, cocoa, and vanilla. And it's like the perfect size for this. So I'm really excited about that. I didn't put them on yet because I also want to make like a vanilla symbol, a cocoa symbol or whatever, and put it underneath. It's for my tea station. It's very important. Okay, this is what I do for me time. I would like an aesthetic serving section for my tea. I'm dedicated to my nail polish, my tea, my oats, my cats, and I want to make it a good time every time. You know what I mean? Thank you for the box. I just water marbled. Oh my god, make sure to show us Enzo. Enzo was the one, Enzo Nails, who painted the rock candy collection box aesthetic on their nails before we even launched it, and it looked so amazing. So I said to the team, hey, let's send them a box right now because their nail art's amazing. So they got it already. That's great. I'm working on my temperature blanket where you crochet a row daily based on the temperature. That's fucking sick. Okay, that is an amazingly creative hobby. I want to know what it looks like. Can you share it in the Simply React on Discord if you're in the Discord? It really helps ground me time passing. That is so cool. That's such a good idea. I wonder if you could adapt that to nail polish. I paint a different color depending on the temperature. I go to Polish Mountain every day depending on the temperature. Welcome to the Menchie Gang, Drew. Welcome, Aspen. Watching in 2 times to catch up. How do I sound? How does that sound? Just kidding. Okay, not vanilla. That was me time. But let's label the other stuff. So, box. Oops, it's caps. Do I have the 9 mils are in? Box office bomb. Hold on, I gotta remember. I gotta go like this. And then I need to put over white, right? Yeah, I do. But I kind of wonder, should I make that smaller? Because oh, it is smaller. What the fuck? Why did it automatically make it smaller? Am I insane? That's 11. It says it's the same, 11.5, but that looks smaller. Am I wild? Like, what the fuck? I wanted it to be smaller. Hello? It's a ghost. It's fucking weird. Anyways, let's just print and see if that works. What label maker are you using? Your brother! It's linked in the video description box. It is witchcraft. Oh my god, it did print smaller. The heck? Like, that's fine. That's kind of what I wanted. But okay. Maybe putting it in a brackets automatically shrunk it. I think that's what happened. Okay, let me just make sure I'm putting it on the correct way. So, trying to remember. It would go this way. Okay. Now I find it easier to put on if I take them off. So I'm gonna take them off. Maybe because the parentheses are smaller, it's wild that it just like knows, you know what I mean? It fucking knows. So I'm gonna take off this whole collection and do it that way. It's a label maker adventure. This is one of my favorite series. Really? I want to know what your hobbies are. What are your hobbies? Can someone explain to me what your brother reference is? Should we tell them? I could find it. Where is it? I think this is it.
Are you kidding? Of course I don't sleep with a stuffed animal. That's not what the Fit Finder says. It's Fit Finder, the game that tells all. Do you have a secret crush on someone? A crush? Me? No way. Let's ask the Fit Finder. Find out which friend might be telling the truth or a big fib. Fit Finder says you do have a crush on someone. On who? Your brother. You never know what you'll find out when you play Fit Finder. Fit Finder from Pressman.
There it is. That's your brother. Was that Manny? It was Manny from Degrassi. That was the Fib Finder commercial from, I don't remember what year it was, 2000, 2002? Does that make sense? There, see? Now you know. The old Simply lore, there was a whole stream on this a long time ago when I like reacted to it basically. And any other commercials I was in. I was a child actor. And then I learned that crack is illegal, so I stopped being a child actor. That's a joke. I just graduated with my master's in social work last week. Thank you for keeping me sane these 3 years. Awesome. Congratulations. That's amazing. Definitely need more social workers in this world. Okay, gotta be careful, everybody. Oh, fuck. There. That's so satisfying. There we go. Imagine I didn't put it on the right one. I'd be so mad. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna do a batch print and then I'll do a batch paste. Print and paste. I don't have any fax, just a printer. So in case I lose this like smaller over white, I'm gonna just keep the other ones. So I'm gonna go like this and I'm gonna make them all, you know what I mean? Ah, undo. Fuck, redo. Print, beep, beep, beep. I was listening to a song the other day, just like whatever playlist YouTube gives me, my gym list. And it was like a dance remix playlist. And the beginning started with a buzzer sound that people my age will remember is the sound that your speakers made when a phone call was incoming. Okay, now I need to find it. I need to explain this to you. Hold on. Incoming call speakers sound. Fuck. Fuck. Right? This sound. Do you remember? Hey millennials, I got something for you. Phone call incoming. Oh my god, it's so triggering. Do you know that sound? Okay. Anyways, I don't remember the name of the song, but I feel like I should look it up now. There's a bop song that like used that soundbite. It starts with I thought my fucking phone, like something was wrong with it. And then I realized, no, that's the song. And then they turned it into a dance beat. And I was like, okay. And then I started dancing. It was so good. Why would they put that in a song? I hate it. No, it was actually a bop. It slapped. I slapped myself. It was so good, you know? It's triggering. It's so good though. I don't know. I liked it. If anyone knows which song I could be possibly talking about, just write it in the comments. Why is this smaller? See, that's what I didn't want to do. My speakers make that sound when my cell phone is too close. Still? I thought it doesn't happen anymore because technology? I actually have no idea, to be honest. Like, why did that happen? What is the science? Does anyone know? I remember my dad's speakers doing that. Is it this one? Tatarola, who is calling? Maybe. I don't know. I wish we could listen to it on stream without, you know, getting claimed. But anyways. Damien Endricks and STV, Let It Ring. It could be. Is there more? There might be more than one song that does that, that uses that soundbite. Because I don't think anyone like owns that soundbite, right? Anyways, it was a bop. I was like, okay, I can dance to this one. I hear that when I use my phone near my piano. What? What? Is that a thing? I'm so confused. Does anyone know why that happens? Can someone Google it and just share what Wikipedia says? I'm so interested. Okay, sorry, what did I print? I'm trying to stay on task and I'm tasking you with something else. No. I have to undo it. I don't want to lose the... The song is called D-A-N-C-E by Justice, okay? There's been 3 suggestions so far that it could be. It's radio wave interference. When you have an E piano, it does. I thought that sound just like didn't happen anymore though, right? Like I haven't heard that sound since I was a bebe. Well, not a bebe, but you know what I mean. Your brain makes the same noise, yeah. What am I missing? Oh, no, I have them all. Okay, I have them all over white. And now I'm gonna take this off and just do them not over white. Perfect. My JBL Bluetooth headphones did that. The printer cuts the label too. It does. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I can't bring it over closer because the cord they give you is like this short. So it's plugged into my computer, but it cuts it just like that. It's kind of sick. But then it leaves this like trail of its remnants. It has all these little, oops, sorry, let me take that off. It has these little like excess cuts that it does that you just have to throw out. It's leftovers. Can't put those in the compost. It all depends on the frequency of the waves, just like the ocean. Not like that at all. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair. When do we get that giant mat of our dreams that you have there? Like that, well, it's not. This is not a giant mat. The nail art mat is our existing mat. This is a new one that I just unfurled, so it's not flat. But this is mine. However, I am working on something a little bit different that I'm just gonna share with Menchie Gang tomorrow. So, maybe. Posted songs and Simply React so you can find them later. I will confirm, Leo. I will listen to them all when we're done. Thank you. And I'll get back to y'all in the Simply React chat in Discord. So if you also want to know what song starts with if you're also like, yeah, that sounds like a bop to me, then I'll let you know which one it was that I was dancing to by myself. Hi, Def. And then I need anti-hero. And then I need, nope. Did I already do Life in Plastic? I did. Okay, and then I just need Box Office Bomb. Nice. Def will be here tomorrow. Menchie Gang. Okay, here's what I've got. Look at it. Look at it. So professional. Oh, I need a sip of tea. It's been like 20 whole minutes. There's something wrong with this oat milk, though. Some of you who may have been following my Snapchat oat milk journey, let me know if you're in here. But I'll summarize. I just feel like I want a simple pleasure in life. You know, for me is like satisfying colors, labeling things, or finding a good oat milk, even though I already have one that I really like, but I just want to try them all, get through them all, you know, no wasting, but just like try a box at a time, just for fun, just to like see what's out there, like what other oat milks are there, you know, like this is what I do for fun in my spare time. So I've been trying different oat milks, and like one is just so bad, and I can tell because I have the exact same type of just plain black tea every day, and all I'm changing is the oat milk. So I'm doing like a real controlled experiment here. So I feel like I have the research authority to proclaim when an oat milk is good or bad. I also taste it on its own, just a little sip, like a little shot of it, you know, just to see if there's anything off-putting, a weird smell or whatever. But I do mostly just drink oat milk, like in tea. So we have different things in Canada than you have in the States. We do have Oatly now, and I believe that's what some of our coffee shops do use. Like I always look when I'm ordering oat milk, or when I'm ordering a tea latte, I always look, I'm like, what oat milk are they using? Because I want to buy it and try it. You love oat milk in your coffee? It's so good. I'm not even lactose intolerant, so I'm just a fraud. But I just like oat milk. It just tastes better. I also like Khalifa Farms. I actually hate Khalifa Farms. And the only reason, maybe it's their almond milk. It just like was so thin and bubbly, like too bubbly. You know, it almost seemed like it was carbonated, like something was wrong. And I also can't get out of my head that Ben once called it Wiz Khalifa Farms. So, you know. Couldn't get that out of my head. So I just never tried it again. All almond milk is thin. Almond milk is thinner than oat milk. Yes. If you're like, welcome to Oat Class 101, milk class. I will drink any milk, even regular milk, but I just like oat milk better. I also have almond milk sometimes, depending on what it is. But I'd say I generally don't like the sweetened milks. Like if it's like almond plus vanilla and sugar, like I don't want it. Just give me your pure almond milk, and then I'll add shit to it if I want it. Oat is the goat. Oat milk, yes. I'm lactose intolerant, and it has been a game changer. Yes. For people who are lactose intolerant, meaning they cannot drink from a cow, moo, moo, then they can drink almond milk, oat milk, coconut milk, soy milk. I never really liked soy milk, but I did buy a soy Barista thing that I gotta try next. I'm gonna see how that froths. I'm just gonna learn all about the milk options. But ever since switching from regular milk to oat milk, anytime I have a latte, because like, I don't know, maybe someone just made it, or maybe they didn't have oat milk, or maybe they make it wrong and they accidentally put it in regular milk. I just like, it doesn't taste as good. I'm like, it's like so thick and weird in like a bad way. But oat milk is still creamy. So it's not that oat milk isn't creamy, but I don't know. I could do a poll when my hand is mushroom milk. What? Is that like drugs? Is it shrooms? I'm joking. I know. Like, there's also mushroom teas or mushroom matchas. They're not drugs. But I kind of feel like the mushroom hype has kind of come up, had a bit of a uppance in relation to microdosing shrooms. Am I wrong? I feel like there's a correlation. I feel like companies are trying to, just like when weed was legalized in the States, all of a sudden there's like makeup companies that are like hemp infused, and it's like, you're not getting high off the makeup, but you are just co-opting kind of the branding, right? That's what I feel like is happening with mushrooms. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's just the marketing vibes that I'm getting. You're not wrong? Okay. I've never tried mushroom milk. I don't even know if I've seen it, but I have seen like mushroom tea, mushroom wellness mixes, and like other infused with mushrooms. And I'm just like, okay, like, when does it taste like stir fry? Like, I don't, what? Will it make me have a wild experience? I never did shrooms, for the record, okay. But I knew people who did. I watched people do shrooms. I actually don't think they had a good time. I'm talking back in like university days, you know, like 10 years ago, like pre-COVID. No one remembers. I had opted not to do it. I just wanted to like watch people do it, and then I saw people do it, and then I was like, yeah, I think I'm good, like just smoking weed, you know, like I think I'm good. I just like, I didn't want it for me, you know. I'm too scared of like how insane I would be. I didn't want the risk. I'm very risk averse. You got to be real careful with shrooms. Exactly. And I was like, I'm not going to be careful, so I will stick to marijuana. Thank you. Tastes like a stir fry? What? Or, oh, I said that. Okay. Yeah, I just watched a few people have like a really bad trip. So I was like, okay, you know, I think I'm good here. I'll just get really drunk. All right, I took these off the wheel, and now they belong. Where do they belong? Here, right here. The nausea is the worst part of shrooms. Yeah, I'm already nauseous all the time, so like, I'm good. Let's put on hide. I don't know what order. I forget. What order was the box in? Fuck. What are bad trips? I mean, what class is this? I need to check the box for the order reference, although this one was kind of a weird exception one. You freak out, basically. I mean, I can't really speak from experience, just from observation, but like people who did not have a good trip, apparently, and they were also like mixing with alcohol, so I don't know if that was contributing to it, but like they look in the mirror and their face is melting. They get really scared. That's like a figure of speech, it's not actually melting. They get really scared and freaked out. One person I knew, another person in the room was wearing plaid pajamas, and they said that the plaid was coming at them, and it looked like it was gonna cut up their body in like the square pattern, so they were freaking out. And I don't think they looked at plaid the same ever again after that. So when they described that to me, I was like, yeah, I like plaid, so I don't want that. And everyone can have a different experience. Like, obviously, you know, some people like it and continue to do it, but just in the isolated experiences I've witnessed, it did not go well. So I was the responsible standby. So yeah, that can happen. They watched too many horror movies. I feel like what they saw was like what happened in Final Destination with the fence. You know what I mean. depends on the state of your subconscious. If you are suppressing emotions, they will come out. Okay, but like, who is not suppressing emotions? So you're telling me there's some people who can do the shrooms and be totally fine because they don't suppress emotions? Who are those people? Where are they? What's their therapist's number? Anyways, if you're gonna do drugs, be safe. Make sure there's responsible people around you. I was the responsible person. And then it made me be like, okay. The fence, I don't know and I don't want to know. Do not look it up. I feel like my generation and anyone who saw that movie is forever traumatized by logs on the back of a truck on the highway or by metal fences. I can't look at those everyday objects without thinking of that movie. Or UV beds. Yeah, I got over that fear though, because I did do tanning for a little bit when I was in university, just for like 8 months. And then I was like, yeah, that's enough. I'll be pale forever now. I'll be ghostly. Be a little ghosty ghost. Okay, Final Destination. It's a movie that no one should ever watch. I'm gonna run a poll because I want to talk about milk. Not what drugs you've done poll. That would be fun though, because it's kind of anonymous. I cannot drive behind those because of that movie. I know. I'm always like, move into the other lane, Ben. Don't you see there's logs on the back of that truck? He's like, okay. What milk do you drink? I wonder what AI thinks this conversation is about. Can someone do it? Someone tell me and simply react what this conversation is about. What drugs? No, just kidding. What milk do you prefer? So if you had to pick one, regular cow milk. I don't know how else to say it. Because I know there's variations. There's skim, 1%, 2%, homo milk, homogenized. We call it homo milk in Canada. We just love homo here, so yeah, that's how I learned it growing up. Cow milk, oat milky, and I know there's too many than 4, and that's Susan's fault. Let's do almond milk, and then I'm just gonna put soy, coconut, or other. Sorry, soy. Ready Whip is not milk. That is whipping cream and sugar. So you like sugar, that's what you're saying. What about no milk? I mean, if you don't drink milk in your coffee or tea, that's fine. I mean, just generally, like if you're having cereal, if you are having a cookie and you need a glass of milk, I don't know, like just what milk would you drink? If any. If you hate all milks, then I guess just don't answer. Okay, let's see what AI says. What does AI think we're doing? I want to know. Viewers are discussing their thoughts and experiences with consuming magic mushrooms. Some viewers are considering trying shrooms. What? No! Wait, no, that's not what I mean to do. Everyone relax. I am your mother. While others share their bad experiences, describing them as overwhelming and scary. Listen to those people. The conversation also includes lighthearted jokes and discussions unrelated to shrooms. Okay, well, part of that's right. Wait, what? Chat, is AI wrong, or are you saying, silly munchkins, you're already so silly? Don't be silly there. Susan, yeah, do not listen to the AI. Oh my god. That escalated so quickly. Crack is illegal. So are shrooms, I think. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had to, you know, write papers on the Criminal Code of Canada, drug classifications. What's actually like? I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. What is happening? No shroom stream next week. There are like, okay, I know like 5 of you live in Ottawa, but there is shroom stores now popping up. Like I'll see them. I'll be like, what is this psychedelic place? Kind of like there became a bunch of weed stores. There's weed stores everywhere now, but that's been legal for like 15 years, so no one cares. But there's a few shroom stores, and I don't think it's actually legal, but it's like kind of what happened with weed before it was legal. There was just a bunch of stores risking it, hoping it would become legal, and then it happened. And they're just waiting on like to be shut down. And they take the risk. I think that's what's happening. But I actually am not that informed. That's just my speculation. There's 4 in my neighborhood in Vancouver. Okay, so I think I'm right. I think that's what's happening. They're legal in my state. Oregano? Well, that makes sense. That's the land of drugs. Crack is legal in California? What? I don't think it is. I don't. What? I don't know. It's illegal in Canada. At least it was in 1996 when I wrote a paper on it. The chat is talking about oregano and the legality of crack in California. The chat is considering moving to California. I think they meant Canada. They misheard you? Oh, do they mean Canada? I don't know. Where do we live? There's a bunch of shroom stores in Toronto. Okay, there's also in Ottawa. So yeah, it's happening. It's happening. I think places are just hoping that shrooms become legal, but I don't think they are in Ontario. But I don't know. It is not legal in California. Okay. Weren't you like 10? Yeah, I wrote papers when I was 10, didn't you? On drugs. Why is that weird? Okay. Next up, I'm gonna do the royalty collection from last year. So we have Royal, capital letters. Rotal Crush. Crack is not legal in California. Possession is a misdemeanor. Possession for sale is a felony. Okay, there you go. Guys, don't deal drugs. What is this chat doing? It's not me, I swear. Toe beans. It's not me, Susan, it's not. I'm just sitting here making labels. Glamethyst. Is that how I spelled it? I think so, right? I need to double check because I wouldn't want the wrong label. That'd be very embarrassing. I'm just looking at the retirement rack. Th meth. Glamethist. Yes, correct. It's meth. Confirmed. What are we doing? Not drugs. So how's the milk poll going? Oh yeah, I should close that. We're just talking about milk, okay? What milk do you prefer? 50% moo. That's interesting. Okay. 50% are still on the cow, which makes sense because like most people aren't lactose intolerant, vegan, or just prefer the alternatives. Like it makes sense that the majority still prefers what has been available forever, what more objectively tastes good, you know? I mean, unless you're like me and you're like a weird picky person. So yeah, 50% love the cows, 31% like oat, that's me. I'm with you guys in the 31%. 12% like almond milk. I used to drink more almond milk, but then I discovered oat milk and I was like, what? I love you. 8% are soy, coconut, or other. Interesting. I kind of thought that category would be bigger because there's like a whole bunch of other fucking milks. But yeah, interesting that soy and coconut and everything else is like much smaller endorsement than oat or almond. Okay, it's pretty good. Almond is a close second. I mean, not according to this poll. It's pretty far from oat milk, I would say. Margin of error. The oats need to be gluten-free for me, though. Otherwise, cow milk. Yeah, I mean, we can't get that specific on this poll. You know, Susan. Glamethyst, toe beans, and where's my, oh, there it is, okay. It trips me up because it prints these fucking tiny, useless papers. Cashew milk, that would have been under other. I've never had cashew milk, but I have cashew butter. My sister got me onto it. I'm also trying all the nut butters, and that's when I discovered how fucking stupid expensive some of them are. Peanut butter is not that expensive compared to almond milk, but now, sorry, almond butter. But now almond butter is like $10, and you're just like, ew. So I went to Costco for the first time. Not for the first time, I've been to Costco before. I went to Costco for the first time in like a long time because I just didn't have a membership. And they have twice the size for the same price of just straight up almond butter. And I tried it to like make sure like it checks out, and I like it. So from now on, we're just gonna get our almond butter at Costco. They also have like a mixed nut butter, which is like all the nuts no one wants, I guess. It was also really good and less money, so. I'm now buying nut butters this size. I use nut butter every day in a smoothie, so I will get use out of it. But I did separately try a cashew butter because my sister was like, you need to try cashew butter. And I like it with a cherry smoothie. It's pretty good. You're a Costco lover? I mean, I've been there like twice now. I don't know that I love it. It's just always so busy, even on like a weekday. Like, why? I don't understand. I put it on crooked. Why is Costco always busy? I deliberately went when Google said it was the least busy. And there was so many fucking people. And I thought I was gonna get stampeded by people's carts. You know what I mean? That's the kind of environment where I'm just like not good in. Like you need to have a certain level of aggression with your cart to like push down the aisle, get around people because the carts are giant. And I'm just like, So I don't like love the experience, you know? I'd rather walk through an IKEA because at least it feels kind of cozy. Because everyone loves Costco. Yeah, but there's too many people. Everyone. And then how am I gonna browse if people are charging down the aisles with giant carts and I feel like I'm gonna get run over? That's how I feel in a Costco. Maybe I just don't get out enough. This is true. This is totally you have to be feral. Yeah, I'm not feral in the real world, just on stream. We don't have Costco. I mean, you're not missing that much. One other annoying thing, I'm just slandering Costco here, it's fine, is they don't, at least the one where I go in Ottawa, I don't know if the others are different, they don't have everything. Like, what? Like, okay, what do you need a lot of? I can't really buy food there because there's only 2 of us, so it's like a waste of food. So other than almond butters or something like that. But I thought like we should get a Costco membership so we can get like paper towel, tissue paper, and all that kind of bullshit, you know, that doesn't go bad and that you can just stock up. But then the only paper towel they have that is the Bounty brand, which is just the one that I like, that works well, comes in a giant pack, which is good, but they're all individually packaged in plastic. So you get a giant pack of 12 or 16, and then you opened it. I didn't realize until I got home. And then they're just all individually wrapped. And I'm just like, what a fucking waste. Like, that's not what I thought. But, like, now I'm like, okay, I'd rather go to fucking Loblaws or like the grocery store and buy 6, you know? It's just kind of stupid. Like, why? I guess they're thinking of, for workplaces, for sanitary reasons, which, like, I totally get that being an option. You don't want to have them all unwrapped if people are disgusting in, like, a workplace. But for me, it doesn't make sense to buy it that way. And that's the only way they have Bounty towel, paper towel. So I was like, okay, well, guess we're not getting that here. They also don't have Fiji water for Ben. Just kidding. The Kirkland brand aren't individually wrapped. Yeah, I guess sometimes, like, you know, I really like a particular detergent that's free and clear or whatever for sensitive skin, and they just don't have that one at Costco. Or they don't have, yeah, there's just like different things. I'm like, they don't actually have everything. They have like maybe the baseline of something. Like, yes, they have Kleenex, but like maybe it isn't, well, actually Kleenex was canceled in Canada. But maybe it isn't the brand that I like, you know? So that's what I find a little bit frustrating with going to Costco, because I'm like, oh, well, that's not actually what I want, though. So anyways, that's just my story, my 35-year-old lady story. Let's do got cake. I think if you have a lot of skin sensitivities like me and you like know what products work for you, then it's really hard to shop at a Costco for cleaning stuff. That's what is also my personal individual problem. Like, they didn't have the types of soaps and detergents that I could use. And I was like, well, fuck me. No, it moved. No. Costco isn't reliable for staples except meat. All right, I'm doing the remix collection. So we're gonna start with good cake. My Costco has the free and clear. Maybe the shampoo, but there's a specific type of Tide. Actually, I don't remember if it's called free and clear, but it's called something kind of like that. But that's the only detergent I'll use. They didn't have it, so I was like, okay, well, guess I won't wash my clothes. Just kidding. My HOLO taco order just arrived at the same time as a lamp with adjustable lighting. Woo! To make doing my nails easier. Excellent. I love a good adjustable lamp for your desk. I get all my cleaning supplies at Costco, even the sensitive skin detergent pods for laundry. Okay, what is wrong with my Costco then? Why do they hate Ottawa? Maybe I just need to go to another one, like a bigger one in Ottawa. There is a few here, so I could just try another one. You almost have different stuff at your Costco's. We have a lot of good stuff for allergies, good prices on eggs and milk and avocado. Yeah, I think they're probably all different. But like I was saying, we can't buy any fresh food like eggs or avocado because it'll just go bad because there's only 2 of us. So we just kind of stayed out of the food section unless it was like Diet Coke cans for Ben. He loves that. Or, I don't know, fucking almond butter. Glitterily purple. And also, Costco is different than how I remember it. Like, when I grew up, we used to go there all the time in the suburbs of the Greater Toronto area. And there was always those little snacks at like every station. And then now there was like barely one person there. Maybe it's because it was like on random day of the week. I don't know. I'm just confirming there was 2 T's in this, which I'm pretty sure there was, but maybe after COVID things changed. That's possible, which would make sense. Not as much like open, get food, don't touch things. COVID killed it. Yeah, that makes sense. But that was more fun when I was like a kid or a student to like, give me this. And like beg my parents to buy me something. Everything taco. I'm not gonna write over black because that's obvious, right? Is that obvious? Yeah, I'm not writing that because that'd be insane. Over the topper wheel, I'm not writing that. I just put it on the retro ones because I feel like that's more like a, what's going on here? Way back, Chrome had a hyphen. And that should be it for remix. And I did got cake in there. Or why don't I just do birthday while I'm here? Mass produce, mass produce. Way back, Chrome. Okay, I'm gonna do existential crisis. Are you having one? Same. Existential, how the fuck do you spell? Does anyone like not know how to spell anymore? I feel like I need spell check. What has happened? I only write in applications that spell things or that check things. Existential. I spelled it right, right? Am I having a crisis? Existential. 10 chill. It's correct. It looks different in caps. You know what I mean? Honestly, ever since computers, like I don't know if something's spelled right unless I get confirmation. You know, like I'm so insecure. If I'm writing like a note and I'm writing something out, I'm like, what? Where is the spell check on this pen and paper? We've been collectively ruined. Bananas, that I know how to spell. Frozen bananas. You are not alone. Here, let's pull. If no spell... Wow, I'm yelling at you. If no spell check, do you often forget how something is spelled? Like, I wasn't like this 10 years ago. But I feel like with 10 years of spell check, I'm like, what is happening? I didn't print a frozen bananas. Don't lie, people. Yeah, don't lie. My spelling has definitely gotten worse. Like, I will be honest and say, yeah, my ability to spell without assistance or confirmation has absolutely gotten worse since the regular availability of spell check systems, whether it's in your phones, in every app you use to write things. I had a portable Franklin speller in elementary in the early 2000s. It was like a calculator for words. That's sick. I need one right now. I have a hard time spelling calendar. I have a hard time spelling convenient. Like I'll just write it how I think it is and then just like let it correct me. I was like, I fucking can't remember how to spell convenient. Convenienta. Just say po. I'm also not playing Little Kitty Big City. The stream elements is wrong. It's fine. Okay, we gotta stick them on this way. Maneuver is my word. Well, you spelled it like the French way. Maneuver with an O-E. Oh my God, that's very complicated. If you talk in another language but use English letters, spell check is annoying, yeah. Being bilingual helps me because I'll say the word in Spanish and it helps me know the order of vowels. Yeah. Very rarely I'll know the word in French and I'll forget it in English. Like, that's helpful. What label maker are you using? Your brother. It's in the description box. There's a link. All right. Here's existential crisis. Crisis. Here, let's end the poll. If no spell check, do you often forget how something is spelled? I'm stuck. 72% say yes. 72% can't spell. Same. Okay, 28%. Why don't you go join a fucking spelling bee? It's very normal, I think, to just forget how to spell like a longer word, especially after 10 years of devices doing it for us, you know? We're not practicing anymore. We're just relying on a robot. That's a weird oat milk. I don't think I mentioned what it was. It's silk oat milk in the box. I'm not that big of a fan. I liked the silk Barista in the box, which is like a little bit thicker, but the regular silk oat milk is not my favorite. To be honest, I'm sorry. Frozen bananas. My favorite oat milk is Oatside. That's such a good name. Where do I find that? Can I get it in Canada? We finally got Oatly. So now I know what Oatly is. I believe Bridgehead, like our local coffee shop, kind of. They're only in Ottawa, basically. I believe they use Oatly, I think. Now they do. My favorite still, which was the one that I used before I started experimenting, is Earth's Own, which I think is just in Canada. Am I wrong? Can you get Earth's Own in the States? Is that the one thing we have that you guys don't? Earth's Own is the best. They have a Barista one, which is also fucking amazing. But their regular carton that just goes in the fridge, not like the box that sits on the shelf, not the fridge, but the one that's the fridge oat milk. Fridge, regular, straight up oat, Earth's Own. Froths really well. Like, I don't even need the Barista one. But I bought it, the Barista one anyways, just to try it. But I also think I'm kind of concluding through my research that I prefer oat milk that starts in the fridge. Does anyone know like why some of them are? I mean, I understand for regular milk why it starts in the fridge. Like when you buy it in the store, it's on the fridge shelf, not the non-refrigerated shelf. You know what I mean? Why does some oat milk start in the fridge? Does anyone know the answer? 100% Canadian company, Earth's Own. Huh, so I wonder if they don't sell. Uma, what's on your other hand? It's a secret, nothing to see there. What are you talking about? It's just, I put one coat chrome on top of things. Did I forget to do that? It's always been in the fridge here. No. There's some oat milk and soy milk that isn't in the fridge. Yeah, go look at like the water bottle and drinks aisle and you'll see that there's actually oat milks and coconut milks that just aren't in the fridge. Why are some in the fridge and some aren't? What conspiracy do we have here? Now, upon opening, the guidance is always to keep them in the fridge and use them for up to 10 days or whatever. Isn't that powder milk? No. See, some of you don't even know what I'm talking about. The next time you go to your local superstore, grocery store, observe the fridge oat milk, okay? And then go to the aisle where there's like juice boxes or fuck, I don't know, other drinks that are just not in the fridge, okay? And you should find some oat milk, coconut milk that are just on the shelf. Liquid, not powder. In like a little box carton. It's the binders and stabilizers. It's the additives. They have to add more shit to the shelf stable stuff. See, is that why I don't like it as much? It's called shelf stable milk. Probably a ton of chemicals. Am I gonna die? They're usually the ones labeled Barista. Why? That's what I want to know, Colleen, too. Why is the Barista milks on the shelf and not in the fridge? We are all gonna die. Costs less to produce, so it keeps it fresh. Yeah, because there's preservatives that hold it for long. Anyways, speaking of milk, time to refill your tea. Go get your oat milk from the shelf or the fridge. I'm gonna pee out the tea and I will BRB. Run a little ad for Susie. Thank you, Aspen. Can't decide between, sorry, bad timing, between a lazy gradient or a Skittle. Do a lazy gradient. That's a good one. I will BRB. Who's breaking their nail? Monster Energy ad, fat tire ad. No oat milk ads? Come on, no. I want the oat milk ads with no preservatives. Anyways, I think we're getting closer to an answer. I'm gonna continue my unbiased research though of trying all the oat milks, but I'm kind of thinking, my suspicion already is that the oat milk that comes in the box that doesn't need to be refrigerated until you open it, but that you buy on like just a regular shelf, tastes weirder than the oat milk that's sold from the fridge. Because that's the only consistent thing so far. Like all brands aside. Yeah. It's the preservatives. Metallic-y. It kind of does taste like the inside of a box. You know, have you ever licked inside of a carton? There's like a residue. Almost tastes a bit burnt. Like somehow, you know when, okay, I don't know, if you drink coffee, Ben will describe to me sometimes the taste of burnt beans. I'm just like, what does it mean if the coffee is bad? Like it's just not strong enough? He's like, no, it has like a rotted, like burnt, like the beans were burnt and it just tastes bad, and it's not that it's too hot. I kind of feel like the oat milk was burnt. Does that make sense? Shelf milk froth's better, I think. Does it? Only if it says Barista on it, then it froths better. But my Earth's Own that isn't a Barista one froths incredible. So I'm an Earth's Own influencer. I'm just, America can't have it though, apparently. It's not, you guys don't have it. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Okay, no, that's fine. I've had the same experience with Silk oat milk. Never bought it again. Okay, I'm not crazy then. Other people in chat agree. It's the guar gum. I'm sorry. What is the guar gum? Gum? Hello? What is guar gum? Is that the same thing as, I don't know how to pronounce it, but xanthan gum? It starts with an X. Not Xanax, but xanthan. Xanthan gum? It's like that. Xanthan, yeah. Is guar gum kind of similar? Yes, it is similar. Okay, so it's a thickening or binding agent. Yeah. Does it taste metallic-y and kind of weird? It's a non-gelatin coagulant? I'm sorry, coagulation, like blood? Ew, I suddenly don't want to drink it anymore! What have you done to my oat milk experience? You've ruined it. You've absolutely ruined it. Okay, back to printing. Is this chemistry class? I'm learning. I like to learn. What do you have against learning? It's about the temperature at which milk is pasteurized, not preservatives, at least for animal milk. But what about the non-animal milk? I just want to know what oat milk I should try next. Favorite sister is spelled with a U because British is the Commonwealth spelling that Canadians have adopted. We spell and smell like the Brits. I'm just gonna keep going with Gala. Why don't I just finish printing for this wheel? I'll do that. I'm finishing off the limited edition shade names. Make your own oat milk queen? Oh, silly, I don't know about that. I feel like it would not be good. I should not make my own anything, you know what I mean? I feel like I can repurpose things that exist already and like make it fancy. Like make a white chocolate peppermint tea latte, but I'm using products that already exist. I don't trust myself to make it from scratch. Chobani oat milk, it's in the fridge section. They make yogurt, so maybe it would be good. It's just oats in a blender? Is it? I'm dumb. I'm a dum-dum. Simply's own oat milk. I feel like that company exists, right? Is there not like a Simply Oats company? I don't know. Smoke show. Make handmade oat milk on stream. That's actually a good idea for a Simply Logical. We should do that. The kitchen's just not set up yet for streaming. We still need like a data thingy to like be able to stream, to connect to the internet. Highest bidder. Featured guest. Hollow oat milk. Do a bake while baked. I don't know if that's a good idea either. Making mushrooms? Peanut milk? Wait, that's a thing? Fuck off. I feel like it kind of makes sense that peanut milk should be a thing. Almond milk is a thing. Where is the peanut milk representation? Can I buy that in the store? How do we spell mustache? Here, another example. I can't remember how we decided to spell mustache. It's probably the American way. Because I think of moustache en français, but I'm pretty sure that's not how we spelled it, right? No, we spelled it the English way that looks like mustard. That way. French people are mad. Barista shelf milk is UHT to survive heat frothing. What does UHT stand for again? Thank you, Mac. To survive heat frothing. Huh. So you're basically suggesting that the oat milks in the fridge couldn't survive, that they would die and they would just be flat? What's the French way? This. Moustache. Like this. Moustache. See, again, very rarely I'm like, I only know it in French, but that's what happens when you're raised in a French immersion. I'm doing Julian's shades, if you haven't noticed. Ultra high temperature. Okay. Huh. I wonder if my frother isn't like way too hot, because I can still successfully steam oat milk in my frother, the one that I've shared multiple times. It's on my Amazon faves page. I can steam good oat milk. There's some oat milks that just won't froth, but they taste like trash anyways. So the Earth Zone that's not a Barista one that's in the fridge froths perfectly fine. So I don't know, you know, but I hear you. Like maybe not all almond milks are gonna do it, because almond milks do tend to be waterier or runnier. So maybe you do need an almond milk Barista off the shelf with preservatives in order for it to steam. Have you dreamed in drowning in mac and cheese? No, but I have dreamt that with oats. Or nail polish. Hollow? I'm not really into mac and cheese. It's just too little cheesy for my tastes. That's Monstera. Blue. And that should be the whole wheel. And now we can stick. What makes the Barista milk more frothable? This is a good question. Someone Google it and tell us. Revert back to the class. Let us know. I'm gonna take these off. Like, I want tea so bad, so I keep reaching to it, but then I know it's gonna taste bad because of the milk. I worked as a barista. Hey, cinnamon. Did you put cinnamon on all your drinks? Coconut milk was the worst to froth. Interesting. I could see that because it's very, like, liquidy. Can you turn the music down? Sure. Just make sure. Yes. It's probably just this song is annoying. Stabilizers, binders, let the foams foam. Regular oat milk doesn't do this. What? So am I drinking regular oat milk? Just chug it so you can make a new cup with good milk. That's what I do. Yeah, but I'm a little busy right now, Katie. Labeling my swatches. She said, as she will continue to do for the next 7 years. I only like coconut milk for cooking. I've been using coconut milk in smoothies sometimes. Remember when I told you that I told Ben to get me every frozen fruit because I couldn't decide from like the grocery store? I make smoothies with frozen fruit. So he was like, what frozen fruit do you want? And I was like, I don't know, just get all of them. And then he literally bought every single fucking frozen fruit. So he came home with like 12 bags of fruit. It's okay, it won't go bad, it's in the freezer. But since then, I've been experimenting with like different types of smoothie flavors. And one flavor profile that I've been making is a pina colada. Do you like pina coladas? So for that, I'll use a coconut milk, and sometimes the one in the can, you know, that like has the fucking shit in it. Makes it a little creamier. And then I'll put in frozen pineapples, frozen bananas, and sometimes frozen mangoes. And then I add a bunch of green bullshit, so it makes the drink like look neon green. And by green bullshit, I mean kale and spinach, but you don't even taste it, so relax. And then I put just like probably vanilla protein, a Brazil nut butter, because it tastes like it's more like macadamia flavor, which I find works better with the profile of a pina colada. And a banana, fresh banana. Anyways, welcome to my smoothie class. Oat class, smoothie class. What hobby don't I have, to be honest? Pina coladas are lovely. They are, but I just wouldn't want them every day. So like I have fun kind of making one, and then the next day I'm like, I'll just do mixed berries and peanut butter. You know what I mean? Smoke Show, Blacklisted. Coconut has so strong taste that it's not my fave in drinks. Smoothie or food, it's delicious. Yeah, I could hear that. I hear you. Oh, it's summer now because it's June, so there's finally sun outside here in Canada. I went outside this morning. Shocking, I know. And I was like, it's so hot out here, Ben. He was like, yes, it is. I went outside for exactly 2 seconds to avoid getting a sunburn. And then I returned back into my basement to swatch my sticks, as I should. Is there a kind of tea you don't like? Yes. Don't tell the tea. But I'm not a fan of fruit teas that are hot. Like, fruity teas are great when I make them iced, like a peach tea, frozen raspberry tea. I love it iced, but like I can't get on board with like a floral rose hot tea. Like, ugh, I'd rather die. Like, no, thank you. Sorry, queen. Like, no. Same? Okay, you agree with me. There's a lot of just, okay, for people who don't know much about tea, you know, if you go in and they just have in their house like a little box maybe with like red rose tea or I don't know, Lipton, like very simple packs because like they don't know where else to buy tea and they don't know what loose leaf is, that's fine. But they'll always have like some kind of herbal fruit one and then they'll think that's what you want because it's herbal and like maybe it's not 11 in the morning. And I'll be like, ew, no, I do not want that. I'd rather drink black tea, even though it's 5 p.m. Your generic black tea than drink your like rosy flower tea that's hot. Like, no, stop it. I don't say this to them though, so that's my internal dialogue. I probably just said, yeah, sure, I'll have whatever you're having. And then I, you know, threw up later. Just kidding, I didn't actually throw up. It's not that bad. So yeah, that's the kind of tea I don't like hot. Other than that, I guess I don't like bergamot, which, is that technically a fruit? I don't know. I think it's a herb. I don't like rose tea, but that's a flower, so that makes sense. I don't like rose tea or bergamot, really. It's not my favorite thing in tea. I like rich tea, black tea, mint tea, green tea, rooibos, cinnamon. I love like warm cinnamon. Chai tea, I love chai. Most teas I do like. Bergamot is like an orange. Yeah, but it's a very specific type of orange because I also like a sunny orange, like a bright citrus orange. Love that. But then there's like a bergamot, very specific type of orange. And I don't know, I feel like I don't like it. But I don't know why. I haven't isolated it. Your cat's name is Chai? That's so fucking cute. I love her. Or him. I love your cat. Is he, if he gets cold, is he an ice chai? I'll be here all day. Swatching my sticks. I mean, labeling my sticks. It's a floral orange. Okay, that's why I don't like it. It's the flowers, not the orange. I like orange in my tea, but no flowers. Just like I don't like flowers from boys. Okay, don't buy me flowers. Buy me nail polish. Or frozen fruit, if you're Ben. All right, this is the last one of this batch, and we will have completed the limited edition wheel. This is very satisfying. Aren't you glad you stayed for 2 hours so far just to witness this? Bergamot, am I saying it wrong? Probably. Bergamot, en français, je crois que ça devrait être bergamot, but I don't know in English. Can't help you there. All right, let's put it all back together again. I love mixing tea and lemonade. Yes, I love that too. That's where you can mix a nice raspberry or peach or lemon tea, strawberry tea, and then put it together with lemonade. Oh, I put this on backwards. Bergamot. Really? That's so ugly. Not gonna lie. Bergamot? That's how you say bergamot? Sounds so much better in French. It was... Okay, I had all the birthdays together just because I feel like that's better. So I'm gonna do the birthdays together. Double Dare. Favorite sister. And then let's do Julian's. Right? Yeah. And then it was anniversary. So let's just put Julian's cremes on. And great, which is not a creme, but you know what I mean. Iced chai with lavender cold foam. I've seen lavender popping up. Lavender is like trending, eh? In terms of drinks. Highest bidder. We're going in grayscale order. Smoke show, blacklisted, and then reflective taco. Yes, look at that. Lavender and lemonade. Oh, I'm gonna go upstairs and make that right after this. Wow. Look at this. Hold on. Don't look. Now look. This is the entire ring of limited edition Holo Taco nail polishes that we've ever released. All in order, mostly, and all labeled. Crazy. So satisfying. Yes, there's some doubles. There's some doubles of the magnetics and retro. That's to demo them, but yeah, looks good. Wild. This is the most satisfying thing I've done all week, okay? More satisfying than painting your nails. No, just kidding. That's more satisfying. Okay, what next? What next? Because we're feeling good. Don't eat it. I really need new tea. Like, now it's bothering me, and I don't want the old oat milk, but I have to drink this because I don't want to waste it, just like Katie said. Or was it Casey? One of you with the K. Guargum. Okay, it's done. Now I can ask Ben for a new one. I don't even know if he's listening. He's probably cleaning his office, which he needs to do. I told him, I'm like, why don't you clean, while you listen to your audiobook? Because you really need to clean your shit. I did my office the other day, finally unpacked shit that's just been sitting everywhere. I'm really trying to move in. I know it's been like 2 months, but... So he may not be here because he's listening to his audiobook that he's only half done, and he has book 10 out tomorrow, so I don't know if he's gonna finish. All right, let's continue. Let's label. Here, I have an idea. This is gonna be a whole ass episode, right? The cremes are gonna take a while, so let's just put them aside for now. I feel like it would be more interesting to go through the stuff that hasn't been organized, like the different collections. Then we can debate what order I should put them in, blah, 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 blah. We love fighting. The internet loves fighting, haven't you heard? I just gotta throw out all these casualties. Oh shit, they're all over the floor! Who did that? Oh, nar. Just had a smoothie, but now y'all got me wanting an iced chai. I want one. Where is mine? I'm not a fan of boba. I don't like to chew my drinks. Me neither. I know. A lot of people like boba tea. There's tons of boba tea places in Ottawa. Bubble tea, boba tea, whatever. I can't chew them. The last time I went with Sophia and Tyler when they were in Ottawa last year, we went to like a boba tea and I asked for it without boba. Immediately canceled. I was like, just give me the milky part, Makes you gag? Yeah, same, to be honest. Anyways, so I'm gonna find collections. I'm gonna put them together. So why don't I just start with, that's One Coat Chromes, and this is Vacation. So I'm just gonna, for simplicity, let's just find those two, just because they're the first things that popped out. I prefer the popping boba. Wait, what? They pop in your mouth? What is this, like Pop Rocks? Oh my God, imagine if you weren't expecting that and then it just started fucking popping in your mouth. That'd be wild. Why do I painted two the same? Sometimes I do that, I guess, if I like misplaced a stick. Where are my other shades? Oh, here's Paxhaven. Yes, the yogurt popping boba is yum. It's yogurt? Wow, I have so much to learn. It's like Gushers. I fucking love Gushers. That, you just unlocked a childhood memory. I loved Gushers. Oh my God, snacks were so disgusting when I was a child. Like, what do parents feed their kids now? I have no idea. Is it like, do you feed your kids Gushers and fruit roll-ups, or that's just a thing of the past now? Or did Gushers change their ingredients so now it's not all just like maltodextral sugar guar, and now they're just different? They're like actual fruits. I'm just guessing. I don't know if that happened. There's the Complete Vacation. I had them as a kid. Anyone who's a parent now with like 7-year-olds, do you feed your kids Gushers, fruit roll-ups, fruit by the foot, Dunkaroos, sugar, lollipops? I don't know what else exists today. Like the modern version of fruit roll-ups, does that exist even? Or that's just like not a thing? Gushers are the same? What is Gushers? Here, I'll find them for you. What is Gushers? Gushers fruit. I wouldn't be surprised if they like updated their branding and they're like, we're real fruit now versus whatever the fuck it was when I was a child. It's like this. Like, it literally looks like sugar. Like, the branding is still Gushers aux fruits. Fruit Gushers. Is it still sugar? They look like this. Okay, and then when you chew on them, they like ooze out. I don't know. It was candy. Just regular fruit. Welch's. I used to eat those too. Gushers ingredients 2002. Welch's I used to think of as like the healthy version. I need a picture of the ingredients. Ew. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. No. Lower scores accompany better foods. So it's a 9? Processing concern high. This product is not organic. I mean, like, well, duh. Like, what do you expect? Yeah, I don't always like these websites because it's like, well, yeah, like it's candy, duh. But that's kind of funny. Where's the ingredients? Look, it's so long. I was right. Maltodextrin something. Anyways, I don't even know what that is. Anyways. Did anyone answer, if you're a parent today with like 7-year-olds and they want a snack, do you give them Gushers? Because like every parent when I was a child was like, yeah. I got Gushers at my friends' houses. I got Gushers at my house. I took them to school. I was like, it's 2 p.m. I'm hungry. How about some sugar? Whoa, what just happened? What the fuck? It crashed. Oh my God. Hello? Brother, are you there? What the fuck? Literally, what just happened? Brother? Hello? It crashed. It has sugar crash. Okay, I found it. It didn't save my... Oh yeah, it did. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. Phew, thank God. Good Lord. We almost died there. Gushers were like a treat you got in your packed lunch and everyone thought you were cool and wanted to trade. Yeah, trade gushers for these carrots, my stupid mom added. No, I only buy chocolate types of candy. As a North European, I have no idea what gushers are. Well, you guys have real food over there. So, what's that like? Canada is closer to America in terms of what type of food we have here. Like a lot of processed shit. Except our serving sizes are not the same. That's the other large difference. But from everything I've heard about like European snacks, like, yeah, what is a fresh tomato snack? What is that like? I'm not saying we don't have tomatoes. I'm just saying, if I want a tomato, I literally have to go to the produce aisle and buy a whole ass tomato. There's no like easy tomato snack. You know what I mean? That's not in the produce aisle. I mean like snack places. You know what I mean. Anyways. World's first. World's first. World's first nail polish. Cherry tomatoes, that's a good one. Yeah, but I bet you that our Canadian or American cherry tomatoes, they're probably not made here. Or maybe they're made in California, I don't know. Taste nothing like what Europeans have access to. Someone else can confirm. Okay, what are your cherry tomatoes like? If you've had American versus somewhere in Europe, France, Italy. Am I wrong? I don't actually personally know. I'm just listening to what people say. And then they're like, I went to Italy, I had a tomato, and my whole life changed. And then I came back to North America and I was like, trash. Absolute trash. That's how we were treated here, is trash. I immigrated from Ireland to Spain. In Ireland, the tomatoes are tasteless compared to the ones in Spain. I wonder if like our North American ones are kind of tasteless relative. I mean, they taste like something, but you know. You think tomatoes don't come from America? I know some do. That's what I said. Some come from like California or whatever. Oh, Ben! A good tea! You scared me, but I was like, what? What? Ben! Oh my God, it's an Ottawa tea. Thank you. I had such a bad experience. I'll tell you later. It's okay. We're good now. No, it was the oat milk. It was bad oat milk. It had guar gum, I've come to learn, and some other things. So, thank you. Oh, fuck, that's so much better. Okay, simply happy now. He didn't bring any tomatoes, though, from Italy. A surprise tea. I love it. Fuck yeah. All right, let's fucking go. What was I doing? Aquafoil. One word. Did everyone else fill up their coffee or tea? Should we do one of these polls? I feel like it's been a while. What's your... I know I'm yelling at you. It's fine. I need to keep it in caps lock. What's your drink? Tea? Coffee? Hello? Kofifi? Or none? Okay, you get none. I'll give you a none option. I want tea so badly right now. Na boo boo. That Simply is such a bitch. I have both. No, you have to choose, Jimmy. Jimmy. Where's the wine option? Put none. Depends on the time of day. Coffee, baby. I gotta wake up. Yeah, I actually never wake up. That's my trick. Just stay asleep. I'm asleep right now. It's weird that you're here while I'm sleeping, to be honest. Okay. Late checkout. Is it kind of weird that checkout is one word? Yeah, that is weird. That's not my doing. That's just how it is. Ugh, fave polish ever? Really? It is pretty fucking sick. I feel like it's slept on, if I'm gonna be honest. You guys are sleeping on it. Why do I sound like Khloe Kardashian? I've been watching too many of those TikToks of the Kardashian. The Kardashian impersonator is so fucking funny. I remember her name. I feel like it's like the 4th Kardashian or something. Anyways, stop sleeping on this color. Like, you don't even understand what you're missing. Hello. Look at her. She's literally hilarious. I am literally at work right now. Nobody wants to work anymore. They just want to try oat milks. Okay. I should have a degree in trying oat milks because I am an expert. I could try all the oat milks from my private villa. But people won't let me take my private jet. They get mad at Carbon or whatever. Private villa. This is actually the Kardashian collection, secretly. Bitch, please. Can you stop? You're so annoying. I'm going on vacation to find a tax haven. That's probably too real, print. What is this? Fuck off. Cherry tomatoes? Ben? He is listening. Ben, listen to your audiobook. Okay, I think we need to try a cherry tomato. You guys want one? He only gave me 3. I'll tell you if it tastes like Europe. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, they're hard. Is that weird? Should they be hard? Thank you for the cherry tomatoes, Ben. But I need to know, did you secure the IKEA shelf? I need to know. These are actually good. They're giant, probably because of like hormones and whatever. Sounds crunchy. They are kind of crunchy. Like, that's not European, is it? They look like grape tomatoes. Are these grape tomatoes? I don't know the difference. I think they're grape tomatoes. They're crunchy. Plum tomatoes? I don't fucking know. Anyways, what's your drink? Coffee? Oh, that's close though. There's probably an overrepresentation of tea drinkers in this chat because I influenced you all to drink tea. Yeah. Too bad. But It makes sense. Oh my God. Uh-oh. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're taking over the world. 18% said neither. I only drink white wine. I only drink mushrooms. It has antioxidants. What am I missing? Beach Please, Tax Haven, Private Villa, late checkout. Never tied down. All right, let's get to sticking, bitches. Who's sticky? You sticky. Happy National Nail Polish Day. Thank you, Midnight Manny. Who decided it was that? Wasn't it like Essie who's just like, we're gonna do marketing. It's National Nail Polish Day. Am I wrong? I feel like I looked that up at one point and I was like, who invented this? Like, I'm not mad. But like, what is the history of it? What? Someone fact check me. I wouldn't want to be wrong live on Candid Camera now, would I? Where did it originate from? Who started it? That's what I want to know. Was it diehard nail polish fans or was it a giant cosmetics company? T. In which nation? I don't know. I don't think these like days matter. Like they don't carry, like it's not some cultural significance. I mean, to us who love nail polish, then sure, but you know what I mean. It's not like a true deeper meaning and there was like some historical event that said, oh, it has to be on this day and we shall pay homage, etc., etc. I don't think that's what happened. Thank you, Sephora Rothschild, for the input. Ben, you still haven't answered me about the IKEA shelf. Did you secure the Billy? Thank you for the tea. Thank you for the tomatoes. But like, I'm working and I need to know if I got my shelf. Essie is credited with the creation. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Phew. I wouldn't want to spread misinformation. I have nail polish day every day, same. Fucking thingies. I have 2 Billy shelves. Well, isn't that fucking nice, Matilda? You show off. Stay humble, okay? People are dying. It's a little out of touch there. I only have one. Well, at least you have one, Jimmy. Okay, there's some of us who have none. I don't even have one IKEA Billy shelf. Yeah, exactly. At Chopant, people are dying to have a Billy shelf from IKEA. And you bitches keep buying them. Too fast. Can you slow down? I need it for my prototypes. I have 3 mods. Block Simso. Yeah, check your privilege. Stop buying the IKEA shelves. Some of us need them. Okay. So Kourtney Kardashian, what are your thoughts on swatch sticks? I feel like this is an activity that is beneath me, if I'm being honest. I would rather watch my personal assistant stick these stickers on while I eat my salad, to be honest. But here we are, I guess. I think I'm gonna label, what else can I label? I'm gonna label my, I'm trying to think of a joke that's not that mean. I don't want to be that mean, just funny. I think this is my fave of all your voices. Is it? I feel like it can get annoying really quick, so you just let me know. You can just say, Christine, stop. You're annoying. Should I label the label maker and be like, how do you like it? Okay. You know, school taught me about labeling theory. And I would like to label the labeler. A little fuck you. And put that on crooked, and I don't even care anymore. I think we should make a label maker. Label. Chris, Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, Kylie, and Christine with a K. I am the 7th Kardashian or 8th, or I don't know the number. Name it Fib Brother Connor. Should I name it Connor? Your brother. It's obviously your brother. Your fave voice has to be the Little Misfortune one. I use it all the time. You stole my voice, Amber? How could you steal my voice? That's my voice, not yours. Fuck you. I will kill you. I hope you have a bad day. Sorry, you can't switch back between the vocal fry and that. You know what I mean? It does not work. Okay, we're done here. I'm just gonna throw out all these little white papers. Look at this. You could smoke a joint with those. Okay. Let's label the label maker. Yikes forever is now part of your daily vocabulary. I like it when used ironically, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little like shaken, a little, PTSD is a strong word, but like hypervigilant against anytime I see someone write yikes on social media, I don't have a good reaction. It's usually like, oh no, like it's just, I feel like I've gotten bad vibes from the word yikes in the last few years. So it's hard for me to see yikes forever without also seeing yikes used in more common discourse, usually in comments by other people on other people's accounts, as if coming from a truly negative, unironic way. Like saying, yikes, you're so out of touch, bad, whatever it is that someone's doing wrong. It's just like a word used to insult someone, but sound condescending and simultaneously calling them out. I don't know. This is like all I associate it with now. Whereas I feel like previously it was just kind of a fun word, like yikes, you know? When I was a kid, the word yikes was just like, yikes, like whatever. But it has transformed over time. Interesting. And now I can only hear that word in like a Khloe Kardashian voice. Does anyone use that word anymore? Just Hearts NYC, congratulations for not going on social media. You're actually blessed, unlike those of us who know what I mean. Yeah. People do use it all the time, repeatedly. But if you don't know people who use it, good. Keep it that way. It's a chronically online used. Well, I don't know if that's fair, but I didn't know yikes meant anything other than cringe. Kind of, but I don't know. It's just the sense I get in reading it. It's usually like, that's cringe, but also add some attitude, add some me telling you you're not good enough, and add me trying to insult you, add me trying to say you're pathetic. It's like it has all of that layered into it, is how I see it. Like, I could be wrong. Some people use it just totally like innocently. They're like, yikes, the slime is green. I don't know. You didn't know that either? Really? It's being used in a more condescending way in the last few years. But don't worry, like, you can still say yikes to your friends, and I don't think they'll take it that way. It's just how I've been observing it. And so when someone occasionally says it to me, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm triggered. Like, I don't know how they mean it. I had no idea. I'm glad you have no idea. It's good if you had no idea. I wouldn't have had any idea either if I wasn't a person on social media who just gets comments. It's the Southern version of bless your heart. I don't really know what that means. Is that like a condescending, like, oh, bless your heart, you stupid whore? Like, is it like that? Like, you stupid bitch. Like, they don't really mean it. Exactly. Okay, then yeah, that's what I feel like yikes is like, kind of. Yeah, yes, yikes is used in a super negative and condescending way in internet discourse context, but it's still a normal, silly word for everyone else. Yes, BB Shrimp, you said it much better than I just did. Yeah. So if you're not on the internet, you're allowed to say yikes. But if you are and you... just pay attention next time. You're like on TikTok or whatever and you're seeing... Maybe the person is controversial and weird. I'm not saying it may not be accurate, but I'm just noticing its popularization in discourse used to insult people on the internet. And that's simply sociology. Class dismissed. Okay. Let's label the label maker. Labeling theory. When you label yikes on someone's social media, what are you really saying? Your brother. Your brother. Wait, no. I gotta make a new one. Why don't I do this here? Oh no, that's a 12 mil, so that won't work. Here, I'm gonna make a bigger one. I'm making a bigger label. Moving up. Label maker deserves a bigger piece of tape. Let's just use this one. Your brother. Oh, just put the your. Fuck, you guys are smarter than me. Okay, we can cut it. We can cut it. Look at you, smarty pants. Okay, this was the... My camera just died. Okay, let me change the battery. Okay, we're back. Yeah, the timing, right? The timing. Ben, call IKEA. Please, I'm begging you. Because we accidentally let people in Ottawa here know about it, and I know they're out to get me. Please call them and ask. Ask if you can reserve it. Whatever they want. Say, do you know who I am? I am Bentendo. Okay? All right, your brother. I'm gonna disconnect you temporarily so I can show chat your brother. We're so stupid. I love it. Stream Elements is wrong, but it's my fault. What is Are You There referencing on your sleeve? This one? Are you there? It's not in and of itself referencing anything in particular. It's this. Hello, it's me. Are you there? I just thought it was cute. And normal people can understand it too. Sort of, you know? It's just the sleeve is speaking to the chest. Okay, ready? Your brother. Like that. Sorry, the macro camera's shaky. We are amazing. All right, meet my brother, everyone. Your brother. Okay, let's continue. Put it above? No, this is funnier. I like it this way. It needs an exclamation mark. Really? Okay, we could do it. Wasting a label for one mere exclamation mark. Let's print. Why? Because we can. Oh no, it's not connected. Oh, it didn't print. Will it print? I don't know. Does it remember? It remembers. Okay. Whoa, it looks like an eye. It's an exclamation mark. Lowercase and put exclamation at end. Well, no, I already did it. I like the uppercase. Because then it's like yelling. What's the joke with your brother? We went over it on stream like an hour ago. Where were you? Victor also doesn't know why I'm making this voice. So Victor will be even more confused. One of my favorite hobbies is confusing the chat. I don't mind, do you? Okay. Ready? Your brother! It was a little high. It's fine. Simply, what label maker do you have? Your brother! Okay, back to work. Get back to work. It's perfect. We love her. No, don't need to say that. Oh yeah, I didn't need that one with the holo toggle thing. That's not what I meant. Your brother is wonky? Yeah, well, so is my sister. All right, switching the tapes. Am familiar with these, you know, tape cassette. In the era of the gushers, in the era of the beep, 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 bzz, bzz, bzz. Incoming phone call. All right, let's pick another collection to label because we already labeled all these. I feel like I did this and I didn't even remember doing it. Anyone else? So we labeled all the chromes and vacation already. Wow, go us. Wow, we're just amazing. Now let's do that again. Let's do Barista and glitters, just because I picked them first. It's easier to kind of just do 2 at a time. Glitters, glitters, glitters. I have another favorite sister. Wonky sister. Are you supposed to peel the plastic or no? So there's a white backing on it that you peel off. The plastic is part of it. Otherwise, how can you stick it on? I have 2 party punches for some reason. There's Xyler. I did look into alternative methods where you don't have a backing and you just end up with what is essentially a vinyl. And that's like a cricket. Not like the insect, but you know, there's like a machine called the Cricket, and you can do like vinyl applications and all these other sorts of fancy shit. But honestly, it was too confusing for me. I was like, that's next level. I'm not ready for that. You know what I mean? What I need now is just a straight up label maker. I need it to be easy. I don't have to peel individual letters. Like I'm writing a whole ass text thing, so it didn't make sense. But if you're doing larger things or you're printing like a big logo, then I totally get it, but it was just too advanced for me. Okay, I'm on level 1 of label making. Level 1 of labeling theory. Hi, I just joined the sociology class. I have 2 rainbow snows. Didn't need that. I don't know how I ended up with 2 of them. Cricut is confusing. Crickets are so tedious. Really? I have a Cricut and it's a lot more time consuming. Okay, I made a good judgment call though. Because I saw there was holographic options and I was like, oh my God, you had me for like 2 seconds. But then I saw that it would take way more schooling and effort and brain power. And I was like, yeah, don't have any of those things right now in my life. Who knows if in like 20 years, you know, my version of retirement is cricketing my whole house. Could be, but not right now. Right now I need efficient labeling. So here's all the glitters. I'm missing one. Where's Barista? I'm missing Haute Couture. Am I actually missing her? Hold on. Let me review the sticks. I might need to paint her again. Sometimes this happens, like I might have stolen a stick from my own stash and brought it upstairs, or I don't know, fucking dropped it or it got thrown out. Hence, like, these are all disorganized. So yeah, I don't have it here. We're gonna have to paint one. Live painting. Let's do it. Yes, you made a good call. Crickets can be fun, but not the right tool for small straight line text like this. Thank you, small toe bean. Next year. One of my coworkers, or my old coworkers in the government, was obsessed with crickets. She would just tell us nonstop about all the cricket things she made. And I was like, okay. You know, interesting to learn what people do over the weekend. I'm sure they think this is weird. Haute Couture, let's go. Finally back in stock. Yay, I love to watch paint dry. That's right, silly. And you do that not on drugs. And it's still fun. Stole a stick from my stash. Did you steal a stick from my stash? Don't steal my sticks. Cricut is fun once you learn it. Yeah, so is everything. In the government. Why'd you put that in quotes? Do you think I'm lying? I feel like so much of my government experience has been a lot of like stereotypes. Like I'm like making them real by sharing it. You know what I mean? People I worked with often had lives outside of work. It's wild. But maybe this is my fault for having a very strange life. I fully acknowledge that. Like, I would go home and like film videos and people are like, what is that? What is YouTube? Okay, some of them knew what YouTube was, but the older ones literally did not know. But yeah, I knew people who played golf, who had real life book clubs. They had human skin. They bought crickets. They raised families. They took 18 months off, because that's what you can get if you work in the government for maternity leave. And yeah, they just did like, they went to IKEA, probably got the fucking Billy bookshelf. They stole it from me. Yeah, very normal lives. It's crazy. They were on sports teams, like leisure, you know, recreational stuff. They took tennis classes, 18 months. Yeah, well, okay, that's the longer form. That's not the norm. But if you are in the Canadian government full time, federal, then it's, I believe it's 12 months, mostly comped. I don't know the percentage, somewhere between 80 or 90 maternity leave. Or you can elect for an 18-month, but it's not the full pay. It gets like remathed and stretched to 18 months, something like that, for a year's worth, I think. Yeah. But a lot of people I know just opted for the 18 months because they were like, I'm okay with a little bit less, that's fine. They just wanted the time. So yeah, I know. And I'm fully aware that America's like, excusez-moi, qu'est-ce que fuck? The life of a public servant, I know. You know, they have a reasonable amount of time off, and they get time to, they spend their weekends doing cricket. Ben is playing Fortnite. Yeah, what a government worker of him. Almost forgot we're talking about Canada. Why? What else did you think? Corner black Billy shelves is not available anymore. Ben? Qu'est-ce que fuck is my new favorite way of saying what the fuck. I feel like even non-French speakers, you kind of know what qu'est-ce que fuck means, right? Like you're like, I think that's saying what the fuck. I agree. Use that in the future. Not me wondering if I could be a social worker for the Canadian federal government. I'm sure there's definitely positions that exist. I mean, I couldn't tell you exactly where, but look up jobs.gc.ca. Ben, where are you? He's not answering me either. With my fucking Fortnite. Is he? He is playing Fortnite. I can see on Discord. Ben. Okay, is anyone playing with him? Can you tell him to get me my fucking IKEA shelf? I'm gonna be so mad. I know. No! I'm gonna cry. These are the most important things in life, obviously. Getting my bookshelf from IKEA. The fuck? This is what I mean when I say, qu'est-ce que fuck? I'm sick and resting, so thanks for the lovely organization stream. Hey, what? Did you get my bookshelf? Ben, I see you. What the fuck is this? Qu'est-ce que fuck? Ben, please call IKEA, I beg you. I will give you a bushel of bananas. He's a Gen Alpha at heart? Oh, absolutely not. He is a boomer. You guys think I'm like a hello fellow kids. No. First of all, it's hollow. Second of all, Ben is the boomer, not me. Okay. You have to phone them with your telephone, Ben. It says it's not in stock, but like it literally just was. Surely they are listening to this stream and fucking with me. Just pick up the phone like a boomer and call them and say, I'm really trying to secure product number this and this and this. Do you have any, please? I'm begging you. Phone call. Nobody wants to use the phone anymore. It's true, neither do I, but I'm tasking Ben because I'm busy. How is Boomer Ben not already faxing them? Yeah, Ben, use your fax machine. I'm just glossoing. Hello? Glossy tacoing haute couture. But I'm not gonna put those on the wheel because I don't want her to get stuck. So I'm just gonna move her over so I don't accidentally whatever. But now we can label these guys. Maybe they're out of stock because he bought them. Well, then why would he gaslight me and say they're out of stock, implying that he didn't secure the goods? Can someone in chat call? Ben, no, you need to reserve it. For me, I'm gonna cry. I've waited like months. I absolutely hate talking on the phone. Honestly, same, but like, that's why I'm asking someone else to do it for me. Do you, I'll take off the caps. Do you avoid calling people on the phone at all costs? Yes or no? They're gonna get a bunch of, they say available for delivery for me, but you're not in Ottawa, Katie. You may need to take this one on yourself, as painful as that is. It's so painful. Ben, all 1,000 of us are begging you to go. Tell IKEA I'll make them their own label. I hate the phone so much, and now I have to call all these people since my dad passed. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm hating it like crazy. Yeah, just email them, you know? That's what I did. But I'm heartless. Like, I don't want to talk, but I will email you. So. IKEA collab? Let's go. Okay, how about naughty list? Ben will be on the naughty list if he doesn't help me get I need my prototype shelf. Why am I calling? It says out of stock. Call them and say maybe it's wrong. Like, you got a notification by email that says it's back in stock. So you're gonna call them. Maybe they have one in the back. Maybe they're lying. Maybe they use fake stockouts for marketing reasons. Some people do. Some other people do. So that's why you need to call. Maybe customer service happens to have one. And then you can be like, do you know who I am? I'm Bentendo, Fortnite champion. Oh, I need to copy and paste the E. There's no automatic thing. Accent aigu. Accent aigu. Capital. Sometimes the site is wrong. I know. People try it with HOLO customer service all the time, but usually our website is not wrong. It's correct when it says sold out. Except rarely. Okay, maybe like -1 or 2 times there was an actual mistake. Ben, you are joking, right? You already bought it? I hope so. All right, play rosé with an accent aigu, which means a sharp accent because it's that way. Don't know why. That's all I can explain. I'm not really printing it in order. I'm just doing all the glitters. They might be able to transfer stock from elsewhere. Yes, send it to me from America. Get Simply Her Billy 24. This is gonna be such an exciting stream. I'm gonna turn the camera to that corner and maybe you'll see my prototypes from a distance. That'll be a fun stream. Everyone will attend. It shows 23 in stock for the IKEA Ottawa. Are they fucking with me? It's a specific one though I'm looking for. It has to be black and it has to be the corner unit. So. Zyler the cat. Henri le chat. Zyler the cat. No. No, that's what we measured for.
No, we measured the corner, it was too big. So you just wanted the 3 skinnies in a row.
No. I don't recall that. I thought the corner unit was perfect. Wait, what?
Did you get a notification that it was back?
Yes. Sorry, I signed up for notifications for the entire thing, but also for the middle skinny unit. Because you can build it.
Just the skinny units in stock.
But now they don't have the regular ones on the side? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I wasn't thinking of the corner. You really want to talk about them while you're streaming?
Yes, this is highly important business. They can wait.
What am I asking for? You wanted the corner.
It's a 3-piece. So whether they sell it as one package or in different pieces, I don't really care. But our goal is to construct what is currently advertised as the 3-piece. One's the middle skinny, and then there's 2 on each side that are wider.
But into a corner, or no, it's flat against one?
No, but they, according to chatters, they sell like a corner, I forget the word, like a corner adjustment package where you can like make it to sideways.
Phone is going to understand what I'm asking.
They have a product advertised as a corner unit. We want to make that. If it's not in stock, can we make it with the other pieces that they sell individually effectively? Because that's what someone said who works at IKEA that we could do. It's the same thing.
Works at IKEA.
Yes.
Talk to them.
Well, no, this was last week. They said you can make that exact product if you just get
If
these things.
I could make it out of glue and popsicle sticks?
No. Just that 3-piece that's always out of stock. Tell them that's what you want. Is
The 3, I don't know.
you don't know what it is? We've been stocking it for weeks, Ben.
Can you pull it up? Because I think we've
Okay,
been talking about
I will
different things.
literally pull it up. Hold on. IKEA Billy.
Show me.
Hold on, I just want to make sure.
Turn off all cookies.
No cookies.
Except on holotaco.com, turn those cookies on.
We want your cookies there.
Get a free dozen Levain cookies if you turn on cookies at holotaco.com.
Okay. I'm exposing what I want.
Okay,
This
so
is
that's a-
bad.
that's a Billy,
That's
that's just
the
a
bad
shelf.
one. We don't want that one.
Is it available? in
Billy
store?
Corner. I want this. No. Wait, no, there's a bigger one. Why is this so cheap? Am I on the American site? No, this is Canadian.
But the bigger one won't fit in the corner before it.
I think it's this one. This one that says new, even though
You
like
don't even know what you want. I feel like that's too big.
just measure again.
Measure again.
Where's the measuring tape? There's one somewhere close by. Isn't there one on that desk?
No.
No? Okay, I don't know. There's a measuring tape somewhere.
What is the width?
Didn't I map it out? I drew a literal picture. I was like, here's the room. Here's what I want. Okay, while Ben goes to get a measuring tape, I will continue this. There's one in the kitchen somewhere.
Oh, that's so far away.
I had one downstairs here yesterday. I don't know where it is. Is it not on that table somewhere? Maybe I brought it upstairs. There's definitely one in the kitchen. Go get it. All right. Do you avoid calling people on the phone at all costs? 81% said yes. Honestly, same. It's really bad. That's why I'm not boomer. Why did I almost start looking for a tape measure? Chat, everyone go find your tape measure. Help me measure the corner of my room. I'm multitasking. Party punch. Perfect. Okay. Menchie, can you measure the corner? Thank you. So I'll bring it up. The dimensions are kind of confusing the way they, oh here, no, that's not confusing. So like this, okay? We're looking at this.
How wide
that's annoying.
Is each? What is the total?
So
That bottom one, yeah, what is that? 53?
53 and a half.
Is it square? Oh, that's both ways.
Yes, so it would be 53 and a half both ways. The height of this was good though, because I have the height. So 53. She's gonna fall. let Menchie down. Here, I'll take her. Okay, Menchie's down. You got your tape measure? Okay, chat. Can you fit this in your house? Too bad, don't buy it. I need one.
You sure it's just 53?
53 and a half is what it says. And that it would be both ways because it's symmetrical.
It's basically flush.
So yeah, but it's too long for that side, right? So I think it was that side that I wanted the shorter one. Okay.
48.
So this is what I need to do. The Billy. So if you buy the Billy.
There's a corner piece. You could just buy a corner piece.
A corner piece?
Well, that's what you were telling me.
Well, you could just buy a skinny piece, right? Like this. So I could buy the skinny piece. Stop. The skinny piece is only 15 3/4. Stop.
So I just want to know your.
No! So it would be 15 plus part of the other one, which is kind of annoying.
But that's not a corner piece. That's just a skinny one.
I know, right? Hold on. Okay, this one.
Yeah.
How much is just this? 14 and a half. But it's plus 15. Wait,
Well,
this
why
is
don't
a
you
different
say
one.
this one?
Wait, this is a different one.
What is the total?
This one total is 37. Does that work on that side?
Yeah, that would fit.
But do you see what I mean? I could have a longer one on that side and this
Okay.
one on this
Do
side.
you want me to call IKEA and be like, we don't know what we want?
No, now I think
Is
we
that
do know.
what you-
Okay, listen. I want this size, which is just 2 of the corner units, right? Because that would work, right? If you measure 37, that fits on that wall, correct? Because you said it was like 40.
Yeah, this wall. 48 is your max.
Perfect. And then I want one of the longer ones.
Well, the longer one was 53. That doesn't really.
Well,
fits if you
it
don't
reaches
mind
a
it just
total of
going-
53, so I think it's this one, right? Yeah. So it's the 31, whereas these are a 15 or 14. So I want one of these,
and
and
then the middle piece.
and 2 of these middle pieces.
2? No, not 2. You want 3 pieces total.
Yeah, but one of
You want the
these
corner?
and 2 of the middles.
I mean 2 of the middle. No, the piece in the middle corner is different.
Is this?
It must be different to fit the corner.
Yeah, it's this.
No, it's got to.
It's
fit
not?
the corner. It probably has to be like a wedge, right?
This is why we need to call for assistance. I thought it was that. Like, that is the same as
Is
this.
there like a top-down picture? I don't think the middle piece is the same as the others. It must have to fill in. Its sides have to.
I literally
reach the
think
corner.
they're the same.
You think they're just putting like 3?
It's not a wedge, it's just hardware. That's what chat
It's
taught
just
me
a
last time.
bracket?
Yes, it's fake.
Oh,
It's
this
not a
is
real corner.
Shit furniture.
Excuse me, sir. Some of us want IKEA.
Okay, why don't I just buy 3 of the tall, skinny ones, and then we can just
Well, no.
put
Well,
them together?
that's what I'm saying. That was the whole point of this, is that if they had, like, they may not have this in stock, but, like, I don't care because I just need
So-
one of these, as long as they're the same height.
So it's just a bracket. It's just a different piece.
Search
for the
corner, there is an adapter part.
Billy corner
Billy
adapter.
corner? Okay, hold on.
No. Okay.
Billy Corner adapter corner hardware. Fuck yeah.
Do they have it in stock?
Well, I don't want to put my postal code in. But so I just need to make sure they're the same height. You need 2 skinny and 1 wide in hardware. See? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to math it. But I got to make sure they're the same height because I can't really tell. So that's 79 high and this is 79. Okay. So I need 2 of these in black oak effect and black oak effect and 1 of these. And then I need this, right? Okay, Ben, can you on your phone, this?
Just stop screen sharing and we'll see if it's in stock.
Okay.
There's only 1 IKEA in Ottawa, so it doesn't, you can put in any postal code.
There's only 1, okay, I guess. Okay, check in store.
It's just gonna be pick. Just type Ottawa.
Oh, yeah.
Just type Ottawa.
Ottawa. That says it's in stock.
So Corner Hardware is in stock. You don't want to shop.
Oh, no.
Family member sale.
I don't.
We're not family.
It's bricked. I bricked it.
You broke the website.
I bricked it.
It's all bricked up.
Okay, there. So that
the
says
tall
in
one's
stock.
in stock. The Corner Hardware is in stock. That one's not in stock.
Fuck off.
You'll want to top.
It says the estimated restock is between June 7th and June 14th. Stop teasing me like that. That's what you said last week.
Why don't we just commit to a life of things just being on the floor from now on? It's too much work. Also, do you know you have a really symmetrical head?
You'll want top extensions for all of them. What's a top extension? What does that mean?
We need an IKEA
representative.
artist.
No, I need an IKEA representative to cater to me personally.
Yeah, don't they do this? If you go to the store, they just pick up the parts for you?
Yeah. That's only 6 days from now. I can't wait any longer. Get the pieces you can for now, should I? I could just we could get the skinny piece. Click and collect, reserve the skinny piece. 2 of them, please. And then we can get this one.
What's that?
Your tricks don't work on me.
Is it the same color as that shelf?
Yep. Stop. I know what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work.
What are you trying to do?
Whatever it is, it's not gonna work.
Don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
Sucking for that book.
Ben, we have to wait till June 7th. But maybe
Call them.
you could call just for fun. They're open till 8 p.m.
You want me to go to IKEA on a Saturday?
No.
What, do you want to go to Costco next?
No. I do not want to go to Costco on Saturday. But just, could you call them and be like, how do we reserve it so that
I'll say, hey, what's up? How's it going? It's not in stock. I have nothing to ask you. Just, yeah.
Yes, do that. People do it all the time at Taco. Just do exactly that. Why can't we just be like everyone else? Just call IKEA. Say, listen, my girlfriend says, blame it on me. I don't care. I really need this fucking Billy job, okay? Listen, brother. Like, you know how it is. Women, am I right? Women with their IKEA stores or whatever. But like you keep saying it's her birthday and anniversary of like all her best friends' death. So like she
has like 3,000 bottles of nail polish.
She really needs So like, brother, can you please just your brother? Can you just reserve one of these? Be a good man. Be a what do men say to each other? Truck yeah, brother. I don't know anymore. Or you drive to Quebec City. They won't let us in. We speak English. Hello. It's my birthday. She's pregnant and needs this. That is awful. Okay, where was the chatter who just had birth yesterday? Maybe we can call them. Jody. Jody. Sir, is your girlfriend the Simplynailogical? Listen, you know, the nail polish lady in Ottawa, like that weird one they wrote about 6 years ago in the papers who, you know, went insane and painted on 100 layers or whatever. Anyways, that's who I live with. And she really needs this shelf. My chatter just had a baby. Okay, wow. We got sidetracked. Ben. I label everything, but now I have a real label maker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's label this for real instead of Sharpie. What should I write? What should I write? Oh my god. Should I put a heart symbol? What do I put on this? Look how much of a freak I am. University and camp did this to me. Why is it labeled? So you don't lose it. So people know it's bands. Okay? Don't steal his measuring tape. This is a good one. A Ben with a heart. Let's use the spices template. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. File, new. Size, I'm gonna keep the same size because there's not that much. And this is 9 mils. Okay, what do we write? What should I put on Ben's tape, guys? There are symbols. We can play with them. A banana. It's thick, right, man? Like that. Oh, that font is terrible. It's so ugly. Okay, that's a good font. That's a good font. I love it. Okay, wait, what symbols can I use? Do they have bananas? Oh my god, why is there no search? That's so annoying. Fruits? Oh, bananas. Fuck yeah. Oh, do they have like cocoa and stuff? So I can use it later? Strawberry, acorns. What would be cocoa and cinnamon? Is that in here? Fishies, candy. Oh my god. Tea? They have tea! There, that's a cocoa bean, right? But they don't, I don't know what cinnamon or vanilla could be. It's annoying you can't like search. Like, I don't know what vanilla looks like. It just, you know, let me search. Okay, this is kind of perfect.
Hey, honey, I got you a new measuring tape.
It's perfect. I can't put it over it though, you know? I'll do another one. Or should I do it on the front? But then it won't cover it because it's clear. Ben Fat Max. Wait, I have an idea. We are doing chaos now. It's that hour of stream where we're doing chaos. Again. I love it. Just for you, sweetie. Even though you wouldn't call IKEA. It looks very professional. Ben Fat Max. I don't know. I didn't write Fat Max, okay? Don't fat shame this, you know, measuring tape. She's thick. Stanley chose the name, not me. But now this is Ben's Fat Max. Beyyyn.
Can you measure my shelves? Can you build me a nail polish shelf?
Looks good. It's a beautiful font, Perry. This is like the perfect font, to be honest, for this type of trollery. Okay, but back to our other one. Should I save it? I'll save it as Ben in case I ever want to relabel some other stuff of his. Well, now that I have a template, watch. If I just relabel everything in his stream room, fat maxing, it's like looks maxing. Yes, that is a good idea. I know. That's why I said it. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we're almost done here. We're almost done. Then I gotta go, you know, maybe actually call IKEA. I fucking need it. I fucking need my shelves. Hello, Simply. It's 8 p.m. in South Africa. Lots of love for you and Ben and Mench and Zyler. It's winter for us. Very cold. Cuddling with my cat, Bailey. I love the name Bailey. It reminds me of Bailey's, the drink that would be very cozy in the winter. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Plum luck. Gold play button, which I have to hang somewhere. When I was unpacking my office, finally found my glue sticks and things that I don't necessarily use, but I'd like to have. And oh no, I'm printing on the black tape. That's not what I meant. This is what happens when you're distracted and you're labeling things. It's okay. It's okay. Good thing we didn't go too far in that game. Just two. How much tape is on these rolls? I feel like I could go forever. Gold play button. Then we gotta do plum luck. Anyways, what was I saying? I need to figure out where to hang my YouTube play buttons, including the one that I painted with gold nail polish. I won't have wall space there when I finally get my Billy shelf. Because it'll be for prototypes. But I do think I should hang them behind you guys. So I might do that. But I have to clean out the room first and like actually unpack. This room is not unpacked. My office is unpacked. This is studio. Everything is pine. Listen to chat. Why? What are they saying? What is AI saying they're saying? I really do appreciate everyone in the Simply React telling me what to do. Yes, thank you. Corner hardware, height extension unit. So is that for the bottom? Okay. Bookcase, height extension unit 2 and 2 times. Look at this. You guys are fucking amazing. What is this? IKEA Ottawa. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna fucking get that. I can't remember. The thing prints so fast. It really does. It's amazing. Prints faster than I can think. Extension goes on top of the regular Billy. So what is it for? It's just like another shelf? Because yeah, I have the height here. You know, we had to have height to build the nail polish shelves up there. So I want to maximize it, you know? Like, I will put cupboards 8 feet up if I can. I don't care if I can't reach them. I will use them. Give me all the storage. Maria, hello, I've received the rock candy collection and I'm in love. They're gorgeous. Thank you. Sorry, I said Maria. It's Marianne. I'm glad you like them. People have started getting them and I'm hearing amazing feedback too. Everyone's like, fuck yeah. Give me more. Midnight Spark is indigo. This printer is so fancy. I feel like a professional businesswoman. I don't know why. Already did party punch. So is that everything? I think so. Okay, now let's do barista. Check what's included in the corner shelves. Okay, I will. I feel like it'd be a lot easier. The extension is what makes the height 237 centimeters instead of regular. Okay, I definitely want that. I want them to be as tall as possible. All in black. All black everything, please. Or black brown, whatever, which is very annoying that IKEA, that exists. But I do think this one said like black oak effect. So I will take that. I will even take their black brown if that's all they have, even though I don't like it. Hollow capu, how do you spell cappuccino? 2 P's, 2 C's, correct? Spell check me, I believe so. I can just look on our website. How did we spell it? Cappuccino, 2 P's, 2 C's, yep. Black shelves, colorful polish, exactly. Personally, I just don't like the white look because then it just looks like every nail polish ad ever in the drugstore. So I went with black. Need I say mocha? Espresso your hollow, 'cause I'm a singer. Is that how you spell espresso? Fuck. Yes, it is. You can add a coffee cup symbol to that one. That would be cute, but then it feels rude to the other ones. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't. Okay. Let's tape, bitches. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do haute couture. Just kidding. Because I don't have the stick out. Or it's drying. Haute couture. Print. All right. Make sure I'm putting it on the correct way. So they go this way is how I gotta put them on. I just don't want to do it wrong. Fuck. Some of these are the wrong sticks. Shut up. I say to myself, not you. Uh-oh. Good thing we caught it now. Look. Oh no! Wait, why do they look like they would line up? Am I crazy? Are they the wrong sticks, but they line up? Hold on, let me do a test. Hello? There's still bad sticks in the mix? Yeah, here, I'm just gonna throw some on and see what's going on here. What is going on here? The ones with the square bottoms. Tripping me out. So it's just 2 of them. Okay, so if I put them on a wheel. Fuck. Just like a tiny bit. Like barely. It's not the same height difference as the other ones, right? That's so strange. Like, can you even tell which ones are too tall? Which ones are too tall? Go. Yes? Okay, then say it. Xyler? Yeah, Xyler's too tall. It's Xyler and Play Rosé. I feel like it's so little though. it's like not that much. You know what I mean? It's Xyler and Play Rose. Those are the only one different ones. Fuck! I think it's okay unless you know what will bother you. I actually don't think it will bother me that much. The ones that I had previously were so different. Like, that was bad, you know? So, I actually am gonna make the executive decision to not care. Should do that more in life. As we were. But will it bother chat? Probably. I'm sure someone will comment it. I'm sure in like a month from now, and when I'm just casually looking through them, leisurely, someone will be like, "The stick is the wrong size. Why didn't you fix it?" Menchie. I have 200 more polishes to swatch and label. Okay, Leslie, this is a competition. Yeah, well, I have 220. No, I don't know how many I have. Espresso, you're hollow. That Sabrina Carpenter song's in my head. Na na na, let me espresso. Actually, I can't even. How do you sing that song? You know what I mean? I feel like it's very in my head, but I don't know how to sing it. Does that make sense? I don't even remember the words, other than like, "'Cause I'm a singer," which is a very like Kim Kardashian accent in that section. Because I'm a singer. Yeah, she says it like Kardashians. I swear. She copied me, obviously. And then something about a honeybee and pollen. Gold play button. Hello. Hello, Kim. Good to see you. My espresso machine broke on Monday, so I ordered a milk frother. Yay! We're converting them. And bought instant espresso powder. Oh, that sounds terrible, though. No. Switch to tea. Life will be better. Until it's repaired. Ugh, yeah, that's awful. When Ben didn't have access to his coffee machine, he was in a bad fucking mood. I'm just kidding. He went out and bought coffee instead. You could just go out and buy coffee if you're like that desperate for a really good espresso. Because yeah, you're just probably not going to get it from powder. I'm assuming. Kim, as in Kim K. Yes, that was Kim Kardashian. She just wanted to talk to her sister, which is me. Duh. If Jen, like my sister, my favorite sister, was more of someone who is into social media, which I don't wish she was. I prefer her the way she is, to be clear. But if she was like someone who makes content or TikToks, I would totally be like, can we please make a Kardashian parody? Like, it's just so funny. 'Cause I would have fun doing that. She'd be good at it too. She's really good at the deadpan kind of like face. Menchie the cat. Oh, what a pretty pink glitter. Nice. All right, look at us go. Xyler. Yeah, my sister never got into social media because she is smart. Okay, be like my sister. I And she had the full opportunity to, which I have absolutely seen siblings of other famous YouTubers or whatever just like hop on that opportunity, even though it wouldn't have been what they were looking for or chose, but they're just like, oh, money. But yeah, she was like, no. You're definitely influencing me to get a your brother printer and redo all my 500 swatch sticks. They are a disaster. It's a disaster. Why are they a disaster? Did you write them in Sharpie? I would recommend not redoing everything. If you've already done so much effort, like, is it worth redoing it? You know, it's a question we often evaluate in different things in life. But if it's partially disorganized, partially disorganized, incomplete, you needed to start over anyways, you need to recalibrate the entire system, then yeah, you want to start it over properly and set yourself up for longevity and success, whatever that means as far as labeling goes. Those of us that are still here almost 3.5 hours are obviously not the audience you can save from social media. Too far gone. Yeah, but just because you're in the chat doesn't mean you're like doing TikTok lives and trying to get bits or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's not called bits on TikTok. You know what I mean? There's a difference between being a viewer and a participant and watching other people's social media and being like a creator. I guess a creator is kind of a limiting word. I don't just mean content creators. I mean people who just try and maximize making money on the internet, who you don't necessarily have to create things to do that, sort of. I started with Sharpie, then covered them with white paper labels that are starting to deteriorate. Okay, then that might be your reasonable excuse to start over. If they're deteriorating, then yeah, you need to repair for long term. Plus they were never exact because I was cutting them out from full sheet labels. Yeah, this is much better. It cuts it for me. It's amazing. The only thing you need to worry about is placing it. But the 9mm fit swatch sticks perfectly if you use standard sticks. It's hard to balance a YouTube channel with healthy internet boundaries. Yep. And it doesn't really matter what you do. Even if you share literally nothing about your life and you only share, you know, what is like not about your life, but whatever is making people watch you. It doesn't matter. They will come for you. They will come for your hobbies and say they're trash. They will say you're ugly for no reason. They will say your eyebrows are slaying this week. What did you do? Did you get microblading? I'm just kidding. That was my sister who said that to me. Okay, we're almost done. And we're gonna put these all on a wheel. It's gonna be so satisfying. Play Rosé and then Haute Couture, which I need to be careful of because she might still be a little tacky. Your last one is a square bottom, I know. But we already assessed that it's not worth the repaint because it's so marginally different that we're willing to accept the discrepancy. All right, there's Haute Couture. Don't touch it. harder without touching the top. Yeah, I just didn't want to fuck it up. No, we've come this far. I will not do a petit fuck up. What time is the stream tomorrow? Menchie Gang stream will be 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. It's smack in the middle of when I normally stream. Between my Saturday and Wednesday stream. In the middle. Okay, let's put these on a wheel. Yeah. So let me just take out, let's take the glitters, put the cappuccino. No, 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 no. Oh, couture. Oh my God. I almost, oh, she does seem dry though. Okay, good. But that was too close. That was too close. Didn't want to risk it. We almost died. We literally almost died. Okay, I'm putting all the glitters on first. Let's start with Rainbow Snow. And then I'll go to Menchie. And then I'll go to Play Rosé. And then I'll go to Zyler. I'm kind of skipping pink because we'll do dark ones. And then I'll go to Gold Play by Tim, Choco Hollow. And then we can come back around, maybe. I don't know if I did this right, but don't worry. I can fix it if I did it wrong. Hardy Punch. No, I feel like that's wrong. No. I need to look at my reference shelves. Where is Frostlight? R.I.P. How bad of an idea would it be to make a channel, but just don't read the comments ever? I mean, if you make a channel, just because you make a channel, like there may never be comments. That's so mean. But like, you know, a lot of people make a channel and just like no one's there. So that's kind of fun, actually. It's better that way. Trust me, believe me. Here's Frostlight. Oops. R.I.P. I'll have to label her next time. What polish is on your right hand? It's so pretty. Well, that's for me to know and you to find out. Why did you choose the Your Brother Plus over the cheaper non-plus model? Didn't I choose the cheaper one? There was a $300 one that I didn't choose because the only other selling point they had was that it could make wider labels. And I was like, I don't need that. So I bought this one. If there was an even cheaper one, I was unaware. But this one seems to do everything that I needed. Okay. I'm gonna follow this order. So I had rainbow, black, choco, gold. I'll show you after what it looks like together. Zyler, Play, Rosé, Menchie, Party, Naughty, Jingle Hell, unofficially, Plum Luck, Midnight Spark, Frostlight that I'll label next time. Everything is pine. Yeah. And then let's lace on the chromes because why not? So world's first. Aquafoil. I'm just going in line of what I have here. Doesn't really matter, but Iron Violet, Pink Steel, Trophy Life. Wow. And let's add Vacation. The order doesn't really matter, but I usually do the box order, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's do late checkout. Each please. Never died down. And now let's do Barista. There's a $50 instead of $100. I'm cheap. There is? I feel like mine was $160 Canadian. Okay, I'm gonna carefully put on the Barista collection and put Haute Couture at the end, actually, so that she doesn't get sticky. I just bought the one with the most and best reviews, to be honest. So generally I'm willing to spend a little bit more if like a lot of people are like, no, get this one. I was like, okay, I trust, you know, I can do it. Ready? Let's close the loop. Wow, look what else we accomplished today. Fuck me up, it's so satisfying. Except for those 2 sticks that you already forgot about. Okay, we have all the holo glitters, RIP to most of them. We have the One Coat Chromes. They're looking real shiny, actually. Vacation Collection and Barista. I'm not too worried about the exact order because I have a bunch of other random ones. Like we got to put I Need Space on and After Party. But this is Specialty Wheel. She's looking good. We might divide the Specialty Wheel up eventually, right? Like if she gets too big. Maybe we just have uniform formulas like crushed holos and glitters on one wheel and then everything else on another wheel, or all the mixed formulas. But for now, we could keep it like this. All right, well, I hope you had a good time because I did. Oops, that's what screen is that? Hello? What in the ugly? It's my gaming stream. This is what it looks like when I game and I have to change all the monitors. Chat's in the wrong place. All right. Big thank you to everyone who's hanging out with me. I just had a cozy time. I forgot what time it is. It's already 2:30. What? So I'm going to go have another cup of tea and probably make a smoothie and call IKEA. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will give you an update on the Billy tomorrow. I'll let you know. So Menchie Gang, I will see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. You can check the membership tab. It's already populated. It'll tell you what time in your time zone. And yeah, we're just gonna do another chill and chat. I have some fun, simply behind the scenes stuff. I could share. I could share just a little bit. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to the Menchie Gang. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the weekend, whether I see you tomorrow or not. Then I'll see you on Wednesday. For I think Detroit Become Human. 2%. Thanks so much for watching. See you later. Bye.